What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Lynn here with another Between Game. Discussing E3 2017. The PlayStation Showcase just went off, and but we're going to have a combined discussion discussing Bethesda, PC, Ubisoft, and PSN all in one. It's not gonna. We're not gonna. I guess like discuss all the games. We'll probably just discuss the games that we're interested in, but we'll go ahead and let you guys know what games were showcased. Now the PC, as far as PC games, I was in and out of that one, so I fell asleep, so I didn't get those. So just to let you know.
I couldn't. Wasn't no one on Twitch was streaming it, so I missed out too.
But other than that, we're gonna have we'll briefly discuss the rest of them for the conferences. Quick shout out to EJ. What is up, EJ?
Hey,
Hey, EJ.
And I guess we'll go ahead and get started. So, in reference to Bethesda, they show a couple of VR games. One is Doom and one is Fallout 4. I'm not really too interested in VR. I do not have VR, and do any of you guys want to speak on VR in general, or the fact that they have these two particular games on VR? Those of you who like VR, I don't know. I don't mess with VR, but what do you guys think about that?
I mean, it's VR. You really can't experience it until you put the headset on. So, like I said before, when it first came out, I'm just waiting for a price drop. I can't spend $500 on that headset, knowing that Sony is not going to take care of it. They're not going to do anything with it. Which what we see now, they just giving it to third party and just telling them to have a ball with it. So. I'm just waiting for the price drop to about, 150, something like that, and I'll pick it up. Yeah, I can wait.
Shout out to Fim Fury. Fim said same here.
And
he said, "Hey everybody," and EJ said, "Where the hell is Sly Cooper 5 and where's Spyro?"
Right. I'm with EJ. I want my Spyro game.
Nah, I ain't feeling no VR, not yet anyway. So
yeah,
I can't speak on it because I haven't experienced it. So
I mean, to be honest, and I'm not trying to be funny, I don't have no interest in wanting to experience it. Like I said, just some about one, I wear glasses, so there's like I don't even think that would be comfortable. And then two, I'm just like, I don't know. It's like I get the fact they're trying to push this on us, but I'm just like, is people really all up in it to win about VR like that though? Like I barely hear anybody on YouTube or anywhere on social media ever talk about it. The only people that are talking about VR is PlayStation, and that's it. Like I don't hear nobody talking about it, and I follow a fairly decent number of people, like was it in like the gaming community on different social medias, and like I said, no one talks about it. Like I said, if it wasn't for like the only time I ever hear about PlayStation VR, and PlayStation's holding some form of a press conference or a direct or something. That is the only time I ever hear about it. I don't ever hear about it ever in my daily life, and that's bad. That means that I mean, everyone I know has no form of interest. So I don't know why they're pushing it that hard.
It's a nice
shout out to
experience.
Cherry
The chance. I say it's a nice experience if you ever get a chance with the VR set. I had a chance to do the Sony one for the PS4, and it was nice. Like it's like you're really in the game. It's not like it's just something in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? It's no, it's like you're actually in that room. Like if you look down behind you or whatever, you're in that room. There's no like looking behind you and it's something. It's like a black screen or something. No, you're basically in that room. You're immersed in that game, and that's how it looks with the VR. But like I said, at $500 and the way Sony is with their products, I'm
Mhm.
not going to do it. I wait for that price drop. If it takes another 2 3 years, hey, it will. But you know, at least I get that experience again when it's dirt cheap.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, but I mean, but like, I don't know, like, but I don't know. I just figured, like, I don't know, like when VR first like was announced or came around, I figured, okay, so maybe like some of the more top YouTubers and like top people like in like streaming and stuff like that would basically talk about this, talk about it. So I'm just like,
because
how is this thing
because
surviving?
basically
Because I mean, in my hey, was it? I just feel like in these days and times, social media is where you're gonna get most of your, is your best advertisement. Getting other people to talk about it. Word of mouth, and it's like if the top people in social media aren't even talking about it. That's my question.
Yeah, they like them crickets, huh? I mean, the
Mm,
only person that I know that has VR is Work Birdie, and he showcased it on his channel. But he's one in the few that I've seen, show gameplay from it.
Well,
yeah,
Phil
see,
Fury
with
said she has the Gear VR, and that's enough for her. And she said the Gear VR is cool. The experience is amazing. Shout out to Cherry Man Videos. Meek Meek said, "What up, y'all? Who wants to wear goggles for hours?"
but see that's
right?
the
That
thing
don't
with
even seem
VR.
comfortable.
VR is just for a short experience. I don't think it's for to play it for like hours on end like you would like playing like The Witcher 3 or something like that. No, like
Or watch
I
something.
don't think it's made for that. It's something made for about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And you call it a day on that game and take
Mm-hmm.
it off. It's just for short spurts games because I think it'll strain your eyes and I'm pretty sure it probably mess with some people's eyes or their equilibrium. But
But
with me, it really didn't do anything. But I guess if I played it longer, maybe I would start getting eye strain or something like that. But
mm-hmm.
uh,
Still,
Okay.
and what was it?
Well, there's
Excuse
other games for the Bethesda. They showcased Elder Scrolls Online,
me.
Morrowind, Elder Scrolls Legends, Hero of Skyrim.
Win. I thought
Um,
you said break win. My bad.
Break
you are
win.
mad.
Sorry.
Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim for the Switch. Oh, and that link though. Yes.
yeah, that was nice.
Okay,
Um,
but honestly though, but I'm gonna just say this much though. Okay, why does it just seem like Bethesda are the kings of rehashing an idea over and freaking over though? Okay,
well,
how many times are we gonna talk about Skyrim, and how many times we're gonna talk about Elder Scrolls? I mean, come on now. How many times we gonna talk about Doom? How many times we gonna talk about what was it? Freaking Fallout. I'm just like, can you give me something else? This is why literally I fall asleep on Bethesda because I'm like, y'all don't talk about nothing. And I mean, give me some.
well, there's also Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, Quake Champions though. Quake Champions. So, you
That was
know,
cute.
Quake is like that old school game, growing up or whatnot, but they are going to bring it back as an e-sport. And they're actually going to showcase it when? Is it in sometime, September, October, something like
Something
that?
like that.
They're going to have an e-sport for Quake Champions that and have people compete to win their share of $1 million. So you best believe I'm going to be watching that. There's also the Evil Stein 2, the new Colossus. So that was Bethesda E3.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody have anything to say on any of those games? Shout out to Digital Man. What up, Digital Man?
Digital.
Digital.
I
I ain't got nothing to say because I ain't look at the conferences. So
don't feel you didn't miss
About the
nothing.
game, about the games in general.
ain't.
Like I said, you didn't miss nothing, Miss K. I'm just
Exactly.
telling you.
I fell asleep on Bethesda. I tried to look at it, and Kuuppon then was looking at it. I fell asleep.
I fell asleep on the PC.
Damn.
On the PC, they showcased a crap ton of games.
I'm gonna have to go back to that. And look at
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna have to go back to that as well. But I did get a couple of them. There's XCOM 2.
Okay.
Chosen.
Mm-hmm.
There's a game called Ublitz. That game looks kind of weird. It looks like something the Japanese would play.
Really? Okay.
There's BattleTech. That looks cool.
Okay.
There is Mount and Blade 2.
Mm-hmm.
Bannerlord. Total War Warhammer 2.
That might be good.
Wonderland Dreams. Those are the only games that I caught. The rest of them, I was knocked out, so I didn't. But yeah, some of those games look cool, and I hope they end up bringing them to console.
Okay.
So that would be a good thing if they did. So Digital Man said the short video from Beyond Good and Evil 2 was hype. Yeah, it was good, but it ain't something I'm gonna play. Now, there's Ubisoft. Ubisoft showcased, oh my God, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That game, to me, it looked like it's too much involved in the damn combat scheme. I don't know.
Which game?
Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Oh God, that
I'm gonna check that out.
confused the hell out of me at first. I was like, wait, what?
I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Why you gonna go through all this just to attack?
I was like, wait, hold up. So it's Rabbids and Mario.
Yeah.
This is like a bit of a mind fuck for me. He like, what? Like,
it'll be
I'm just like,
funny. It looks like it'll be funny. It looks like it'll be funny. I just don't like the way they set up the combat. Like how you
like
fight.
you gotta like move a certain amount of blocks in order to be able to attack. And I'm just like, okay, this idea hasn't been done before, but I was like, okay. I don't know. That was just like, these are two franchises I never thought that would ever come together.
Meek said, Bethesda made me mad. I stayed up and watched that shit. I didn't.
Right? I did not know.
And she said Mario and Rabbids is a strategy game. That's true, but they still could have came up with a better combat system than what they did.
No, well, I mean, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, yes, I get yes, it's strategy, and that's with the combat. I don't know. It's just, it was too much. Like, I just saw it and I was like, okay, no, this is too much. This is just too much for me and for my brain to compute.
So wait, Miss K, what are your thoughts on the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom?
I didn't look at it.
Have you seen anything on it? Because you know it was leaked a long time ago.
I ain't look at nothing. I ain't look at nothing. I ain't had a chance to. So I didn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance to look at none of that.
Dirty, did you see anything on the Mario and Rabbids?
Yes, I see it. Yeah, I still got mixed feelings. I think I got to see more gameplay. They showed a little gameplay, but then they just started showing like CG of them flipping around and all that. I got to see more, gameplay to really get my opinion. Because what I've seen looked weird, but I was like, I got to see some more.
Tim said, I did see Bethesda. It was shit.
Damn.
Right.
Oh, so
wait,
funny.
question, is that Leslie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I was just like, wait, that's Leslie. Okay.
Next game from Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed Origins. Then we have The Crew 2, and yes, I did sign up for the beta.
Good.
Okay, now it's like a
Fractured but whole. No, I thought that they spoke about this a while back.
Which one?
Like why South Park?
Yeah, basically, but they
Oh
never.
my goodness, there's another South Park game too. It's called Phone Destroyer. Oh, that looks like that's gonna be good. That's gonna be on your phones and your tablets. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely play that because that looks fun as crap. There's also a game called Skull and Bones. That game looks amazing. So you've got another pirate type game coming out, which is good.
Arr.
Yes, R. Just Dance 2018. We all know about the Just Dance games. Then we've got Starlink Battle for Atlas. I don't remember that one. Finally, Far Cry 5, and then Beyond Good and Evil 2. So those were the Ubisoft games, and their lineup seemed okay. Sim said Ubisoft did a good job, low key. Yeah, I agree. Except for that damn Mario and Rabbids game, I gotta see more on that because that kind of confused the hell out of me.
See, I don't know. Like everybody be all like, "Ooh, Ubisoft did so well," but I'm just sitting here like, okay, okay.
EJ said Just Dance sucks. No, it don't, EJ.
I don't know. Like,
it's for different.
I mean, it wasn't like terrible, but like I don't know. Like I wasn't just like yes to nothing in Ubisoft. I was just like, oh, okay. Even with Assassin's Creed, I was just like, oh, okay. So we're calling it Origin.
Ubisoft did a good job. That wasn't film. It was Meek that said Ubisoft did a good job.
Who was it?
Meek.
Was it? You said Leslie said it.
No, it was Meek
Right.
that said it. I misread it.
Oh, Meek. Okay, because I was just like, I don't know, but everyone be all, but like other people, like even like Kuuppon, them were all like, oh yeah, they did a great E3, and I'm just like, I guess. I mean, it was I mean, I did go to make lunch in the middle of it.
Damn.
So I mean, it was okay. It wasn't,
Meek said, low key, they did, Dre. Their presentation was good. They just didn't show exciting games.
Well, no, like, yes, if you're talking about presentation, yes, I'll give the presentation. Like, yeah, like I said, yes. Now, as far as the games being, like I said, now she's right, though. Them games were not, like, uber exciting. Even, like, with Skull and Bones, I was just like, what?
That's going to be a good game.
I just feel like with their explanation of it, it took them too long to explain really what this game and just like it now. Just now.
But
that's just me though.
God of War looked good as well. It's crazy how far gaming has come. That beard game though.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that beard game was strong. Yes. So, but yeah, like I said, I'll say this much though: Ubisoft was better than Xbox.
Oh, that's messed up, Dre.
Oh, damn! You get stoned throwing.
But all they were talking about was teraflops.
Well, all right. So now we are to. I'm not going to even ask y'all's opinion on the Ubisoft because y'all didn't see it. I just wanted to showcase the games that was.
I saw it.
Okay, so what are your thoughts then on some of these games? What if they stood out to you, or because the Crew 2 actually looks good.
Look, honestly, like I said, no. Ubisoft, like I said, no, like Mika basically said, their presentation was good, but they didn't show nothing to like really run home to mama about. I mean, their only like heavy hard hitter was, I guess you could say, Assassin's Creed, and even that It's like people have been so badly burned by that franchise. I said it's just like now they're just like, oh, okay. Like the crowd won't even. If you notice, the crowd wasn't even all that hype. And then Skull and Bones, it was like they were taking forever in the day just to explain that. So I was just like, oh God. Then they was doing the whole musical acts once again. Ubisoft. Look, okay. I'm gonna need to hear a little bit of PSA. So all these people at E3, stop doing all these musical acts. Y'all all be doing the most with this stuff, okay? We want to see gameplay. We didn't come here to see some freaking concert, okay? Hey, now mind you, it's cute that I'm getting a free concert, but I want to see the games. You taking up precious time. I'm just saying. But no,
that's
but
filler,
like,
Yeah, that's what it is, filler.
It's filler, but it's filler time. That just means you ain't got shit to show. That's how I feel. Yeah. That means you gotta fill in that time.
Dre, Sam said you gonna get it. She said you go get it for them little Xbox comments. The man said props to Bethesda though for actually announcing shit that releases in 2017. Miss K, that's for you because you was something about.
That's the first thing I said. What's coming out this year? No, you know about no damn 2018 shit.
But look, because that's really honest. Look, because I will admit though, that's all Sony was doing. Shut up. Anyway.
Well, you telling the truth. It is what it is.
I mean,
I said, goddamn, is anything gonna come out this year? Shit.
Right? I was like, well, where are the 2018?
I guess I need to beat some games. Shit, we don't get no motherfucking games in 2018.
Right? They like, bitch, please, y'all ain't getting shit this year.
You need to beat the games from last year.
That get all you time to get your backlog in order.
You ain't lying. I hear you, Tony. I hear you.
I mean, look, Sony was just saying, look, we ain't trying to, hurt
giving
your
you shit this year.
Look, hey, but at least it's get, it's rest in our pockets, which I'm like, okay, at least you rest in my pocket this year, Sony. Hell, mind you, the only but let me just mainly say why I say with the thing with the Xbox, why I say with Xbox, like what I was not here for. I'm sorry, I was not here for them being all like, because Dirty called this before their press conference. They said, oh, he was like, oh, watch, they're gonna make games exclusive to the Xbox Scorpio or Project Scorpio, whatever the hell it's gonna be called. Now called, what was it? The Xbox X.
Yep. Xbox
That is
One
a confusing. That's a confusing name in itself. The Xbox X.
Stupid.
Well, at least they got games.
X.
At least they got games this year. Shit.
There you go.
But still though, but they're all exclusive to the Xbox X.
Which is
those games will be able to play on your Xbox One and One S.
It's for all of them. Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Because I was thinking like, wait, because they were talking so much about the Xbox X. I'm like, what?
It's for all of them. It's for every Xbox you can. It's for all of them.
Oh, thank God. Because that's the part. Like because I was like, wait, what? Because again, no offense, I was kind of in and out with Xbox because I ain't got one. But still, like I said, But I don't know. I just don't see the point of like why he would have put out another console. I don't understand. Like why? Hey, it's like with the Pro. Why? Huh?
Film said they gonna give it to you. They gonna give it to you.
That's gonna give it to you. That's gonna be the anthem.
Look, I'm sorry. I just don't understand why I put out another
So we're gonna stop dabbing and we're gonna start Xing. How about that?
X.
Yep.
We're gonna X out Xbox.
Yeah, we're gonna X out.
X out Xbox.
We'll start a movie.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the showcase that's the main attraction that everybody been seeing, so y'all can comment on all of this. We'll start off with these VR games because that was like,
what, for Sony?
Yeah, Sony. We're gonna go with Sony now.
Oh God.
So they've got Skyrim VR, Star Child, The Inpatient, Moss, Monster in the Deep, and Bravo Team. I guess those that were announced.
I'm sorry, but why did they have the nerve trying to talk about some damn monsters of the deep? All you doing is fishing, and we supposed to get hype over that shit. We supposed to get hype over fishing. If I want to go fishing, I'll actually go out fishing with my uncle. Thank you. Okay. Hey, freaking Square, I don't need to be seeing no damn fishing game. Hey, what the hell?
The diva
I mean,
is
I'm sorry.
in
Come on,
the building.
it was
What
Kuuppon.
up,
Hey,
Coop?
girl.
The diva is in the building.
What up, Coop?
It's
Coop, where you
Kuuppon.
at? She'll come on. She probably got to put a microphone
I
on.
don't know, girl. And mind you, and like I said, it's just cause.
I knew
And I'm
Drake was
sorry
gonna
now.
go
Don't
about
get
that fishing. When I seen it land, I said, "Oh,
I
Lord,
was like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, it was
it
the damn fishing game. I'm like, what the fuck? I want to play no
It's
fishing game on VR.
It shocked me. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I'm like, wait, you have the Final Fantasy people sitting on
Right.
the dock fishing?
Right.
Why?
And we, girl, but we supposed to be getting hype over this shit.
I guess they do it in
Girl,
the
but
Final Fantasy 15 game.
What you
That's
say?
what
yeah, I think so.
I know,
God.
but we're supposed to get hyped over this, though.
No.
We're supposed
I mean,
to get
and you know, I guess
we're supposed
good,
to be excited.
I guess one good point is they're supporting the VR.
Oh yeah.
Like, maybe, you know, I guess we can say that they're supporting the VR part.
Support. Right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So I heard people talking about fishing with the Backstreet Boys. What's up with that?
You know what? Grant was going off Kuuppon about that shit.
No, I mean, it's cute for like if you want to fish with the Backstreet Boys and all, but ain't nobody trying to fish VR style with no damn Backstreet Boys. So that's
I'm
all.
like, girl, come on now. I'm like, come on now.
It's fine. Quite frankly, I can overlook it because it's a VR game and they had a whole VR section, and I was just like, okay, this is nobody cares.
I'm
about
like,
that
falls asleep. Nobody cares. Done.
But I'm gonna just say this overall. Sony dropped some fucking bombs, and I was not expecting Shadow of the Colossus at all.
Mm.
No, they brought the titles. Like they came with titles.
I wasn't expecting
Only
that.
problem was that this should have been called the Coming 2018 conference because
that's
what we saw.
What I want to know is why is anybody mad? Y'all know what we got this year. I don't understand why anybody mad. We got a lot of games this year. I am sorry. I'm not about.
I'm not mad. Look, I'm not mad.
Hold up. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I have all the time in the world to be playing all the games they just announced and the ones that we got coming this year. So I'm glad it's coming next year. They did a good job. There's no reason to even be angry or upset about it. There's some people who are upset about it. I'm sorry, I'm not. But yeah, there's certain games I did want this year, but it's like whatever.
You know how it is, Kuuppon.
You can't make everybody happy. I get it. It's cool, but it was just kind of funny. It's like that stuff is next year. I'm like, but they still dropping bombs. What is you talking about? They still got games and true exclusives, might I add.
And more exclusives than Xbox. Way more exclusives than Xbox.
You saw that shade he threw. He said we have a true exclusive. I'm like, oh my Jesus.
Yes, because
the shade. The shade.
Yes, because I don't care what no one says. Sony will always have more exclusives than Xbox. Let's be real. They'll always have more exclusives.
My thing was you're gonna sit up here and talk about an Xbox X, and you're gonna try and sell it to people, and you have nothing. I mean, no kind of exclusive, nothing to bring people over aside from the people who already have an Xbox who might want to upgrade. Cool on you, but for people who either sold their Xbox or are planning on getting one, you have nothing to show. So there's nothing to justify Xbox One X at this time, at least on my end. Maybe somebody found something that they like and they want to play it. It's cool. But I sold my Xbox, so I don't see the point in me getting another one for anything. That since I can get it on PlayStation anyway, so I'm cool. It's whatever. But for other people, is what I'm saying. For folks who watch the show and they're looking to see, hey, what can I get on my Xbox One X that I plan on getting? Oh, look, nothing, because they're coming to PlayStation 4 and PC anyway. So I don't know. That's just how I look at it, and it's like,
and plus I'm like this myself. If it's coming to if it comes to PC, I mean, look, anyone with half a brain's gonna choose who's PC over Xbox because the fact that the game games run faster on PC than console. That's a known fact.
Well, the new Xbox is a PC,
basically.
Pretty much.
And if you're talking about if you're getting the Xbox One X for the PC capabilities of like graphics and stuff, you might as well just go ahead and build a PC or buy a PC.
Or get both, because that's what the hell I'm gonna do.
Yeah, like
4K PC.
Like,
you're
doing the most. No, I'm not talking about 4K. You can still do great with a PC with as opposed to what's going on with the whole supposed 4K. None of this shit is actual 4K. Like, bottom line, the Pro or the X, none of it is pure 4K. It's upscaled to it, getting close, but it's not 4K. Like, they just keep saying 4K because people will just eventually be like, well, it's 4K. It's not 4K. None of that shit is 4K. It's not 4K. I'm gonna keep saying it's not 4K.
Well, in reference to the game, you know you can't please everybody anyway. People
true.
And griping and saying, "Oh, well, these are not true exclusives. Oh, well, this is this and this is that. Oh, well, these are not coming out till 2018."
Well,
there's
people need to find reasons to gripe. That's just people in general. They got to find reasons.
So how many games are actually coming out for the PlayStation this year?
Shit, I don't
this
know.
year. I gotta look them up, but there are quite a few that they didn't announce them. They didn't announce them at the E3 itself because the pre-show actually had some announcements of games, and they did a wonderful job in the pre-show, surprisingly.
All right.
So yeah, a lot of the pre-show announced a lot of the games that are coming out this year.
Releasing from PSN, the first one they discussed was Tropico 6. I've always been a fan of the Tropico series, so I will definitely pick that up.
That's what's up. That is. It was funny. I like the little. I like the dude who when he was talking. He turned off the little switch because the crowd. That was funny. It's like he got a remote crowd. That's what's up.
This is gonna be. Next we have is Undertale.
I still don't even know.
Undertale.
Yeah, I guess Mother 2, 3, 4 is one of those shits. Like it's pretty much like what is it? Freaking what's that game called? Freaking Mother or some crap from Nintendo. Like I don't know. It's a really weird game, but it's very popular and it has like a special edition now.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Was it on the PC?
No, it was on PlayStation. It's on PC as well, I think.
Yeah, that's what
it's also on the PlayStation.
That collector's edition looked nice though.
It did look nice. They had the little locket that plays music.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That's pretty cool.
Next we have Dre. This is for you. Ni no Kuni 2.
Ni no Kuni. Yeah, they showed that at the pre-show. I was like, why are they showing Ni no Kuni here? They must be got some serious stuff. Yeah, hey,
crazy.
But it's coming.
It look good too.
It do.
I'm just like, I need to cop that.
I'm probably gonna pick that up.
What do y'all Uncharted: The Lost Legacy?
I already paid for it.
Ooh, yes, that look good.
I pre-ordered that one. I've been pre-ordering.
Oh, Sci-Ho Chronicles. Hell yeah, I'm picking that up. Mm-hmm. Yep.
When's it come out? Is that August that comes out?
I think so. It comes out this year, don't it?
Yeah,
it come out this year. Yeah, I'm picking.
Is it bad for a hot second? I thought it was Tomb Raider.
It looks good.
Okay. Next we have Days Gone.
I've actually want to see that because you got horde fucking zombies. These zombies don't give a fuck. They hear some noise, they coming after you. You make any kind of sound, they coming. It was so funny watching home do what he did.
I like the stealthiness of it. I like that shit.
I do too because you could be sneaky, but you could also use the zombies against others to like kind of do stuff for you. But then if you mess up, they're coming after you. So I like that. There's a lot of danger.
So that's gonna be your ass, Mr. Postman.
You're like, oh, let's move up this wall. They blow up this wall and they see you instead of the people that you trying to get them to go. No, my leg. They didn't ate my leg.
In the comment section because I'm not playing that.
You gonna be in the comment section?
Yeah, I'll be in the comment section.
Should be there for more
Even
support.
I want to play Days Gone. It look good.
I normally don't like
that joint look good.
I normally don't like. Yeah, normally zombie movies I be staying away from those, or zombie games I be staying away from those. But
not that one. That one has a little twist to it.
It has a little bit to it. I like the fact that it's horde zombies and not the little slow ones that you shoot for like hours till they die. So.
Yep.
Section. He said the worst showing for Sony ever.
Wow, whatever. That's a lie. That show was great.
Maybe you need to get your ass in here.
He's doing another podcast, I think.
Wait a minute, who's
that over? I have a question for people. If you, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this. If anybody thought that E3 Sony's press conference was garbage. You don't like video games, and that's just bottom line. I don't care what you say. You don't like video games. I'm calling you out. You don't like them. So I don't want to hear it.
Papa, get your button here.
You don't fucking like video games. I don't give a shit. Because
The next
what I saw was games
Let me
See,
tell
I
you.
mean, huh?
and
This
gameplay.
next game, though, this next game is gonna be lit.
What's this next game?
Monster Hunter.
Yes!
World.
Oh my god, I'm getting it. Who's
My
getting it?
God.
We squadding
Wait a
up?
minute,
This
what
looks pretty
game?
Monster Hunter Worlds. You squadding up?
Yes.
Isn't that an MMO?
Okay,
look like it.
and now
I think
mind you,
so.
look, and can I say one quick thing though?
What?
He
It's
says
co-op.
it was the worst showing. He said it was the worst showing ever, right? But okay, out of all of them, who was doing more talking and who was doing more showing of games?
Well,
Because
between Sony and
Who
Microsoft. What
was
you mean
showing
between what companies? I mean between Sony and Microsoft.
between all of them?
just the
Who?
bigger
But
shows, not the
think
little
about it.
ones. Yeah.
Oh, the big one.
Remember though,
Yeah, the
who
bigger
was
one.
doing? Who was showing more games and who was doing more talking? That's all I'm saying. But it's the worst, but yet they showed the most games.
I got games from both sides.
I mean, Microsoft showed games, Sony showed games, but there's more talking on Microsoft side. But like I said, I don't care.
Titles
All I'm
trying to call
saying
them.
is people.
Microsoft showed some games.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they showed
damn
exclusives.
games. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, they showed exclusives that are indie titles that they're trying to pass off as exclusives.
Well, I mean, no, they're not trying to pass them off because it said launch exclusive. If you're stupid and thought that was a fucking exclusive, that's your fault, not theirs.
Yes, but it's an indie. Yeah,
I don't give a
they're trying
shit.
to
Like,
mask it as an exclusive.
no, my thing is people is trying to sit up here and pretend like they don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, stop pretending. The shit said launch exclusive. Obviously, it's not an exclusive. If you thought it was, it's your fault. You're stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sorry. Stop trying to justify this shit. You're dumb. Oh, it says it's an exclusive launch exclusive. It launches exclusively on Xbox, but it's going to other consoles too. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking stupid. Like you can tell.
Coupon
You
said
can
it's a timed exclusive. That's what it is.
yeah, pretty much timed exclusive. It's still coming to your preferred console or whatever. So quit crying. Shut up. God damn, this shit is irritating as fuck. I'm sorry, you guys. It's irritating. I'm just tired. It's just like games. I see games and all I hear is crying. You ain't a gamer then. Stop, get out of my fucking hobby. I see games and motherfuckers crying. That ain't no game. That ain't a game. Like, well then get the fuck out. Damn.
What y'all thoughts on the Monster Hunter though?
Oh, that was awesome.
Is it an MMO?
I think it's a co-op. I think you can play with friends and scavenge and stuff. I gotta look it up and see what more is going
It's
on.
an MMO.
But
I don't know.
Good.
Yeah, it looks good. I might not
good.
have the time to play that. So
Even if it is an MMO, I'll probably play it periodically.
mm-hmm.
I like how you can use the environment to help you take down the.
Yeah, with the whole. That was pretty cool because he went into camouflage or something. That's pretty cool. That was dope. Monster Hunter. They kept teasing that, and I was just like, oh, I don't know. Let's see. So they made it happen. So I'm cool with it. I ain't mad about it. I was gonna get it on the Switch, but that's the fake one. I'm getting the PlayStation one. What? I'm not. I'm sorry. I made.
Oh, you ain't on Switch?
I'm not getting that. The Switch version is the one
Switch
that was
one.
on the.
She made the real Switch, y'all.
It's the one on the 3D.
She went from the Switch.
No, I didn't make a real Switch. I'm just a real gamer, and I play games that I prefer on a system that is gonna play correctly. Like Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter Worlds is the real Monster Hunter we should have gotten on the Switch, but instead we got the 3DS version that they're bringing to the Switch that co-ops with the 3DS.
That XX.
So.
XX, that game.
Yeah, XX. That's the 3DS. It's a 3DS game that was brought to the Switch to co-op with the 3DS. Because the one on 3DS is called X. The one on the Switch is double X.
Oh.
It's just the version for the Switch. That's all. But it's still got the 3DS kind of graphics to it and all that.
Wow.
I'm just like, I mean, I wanted to play it. Then when they announced it on PlayStation and it's on PC as well, I was like, So you can play Monster Hunter on PC and PlayStation.
Okay.
It'd be nice.
And
if you could
I
put
think it's
it
on
out there.
Xbox. I think it's on Xbox as well. Yeah, it's on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation actually. Monster Hunter Worlds.
Okay.
That's good.
So there you go.
Next, we have your game coupon, Shadow of Colossus.
Jesus Christ! I'm eating. Jesus Christ! Why is this a thing? I damn near had a heart attack. Oh yeah, I'm eating, but I had to swallow that real quick. But oh my God, Jesus Christ! Who did this? Who did this? Who did it? Because we had that stupid ass fucking last Guardian bullshit. I'm sorry, it was kind of crazy. And I was like, can we just get a Shadow of Colossus? Fuck a Lost Guardian.
Yeah.
And like I'm sitting up here looking at this shit. And as soon as you can see my stream, I streamed it, and my reaction to it was instantaneous. Like as soon as it came on, I was like, shit. I didn't need to see a Colossus. I was just like, all I saw was that bridge, and I was like, Shadow of the Colossus. I knew what that shit was. I know that bridge. Fuck that bridge. I had some serious fucking PTSD, whatever the fuck you call it, for that bridge. Right. That bridge is a fucking fuck that bridge. Every time I'm going across that bridge, as soon as you go across the bridge, on the other side is the Colossus, and it was always the fucking asshole Colossus. That bridge. As soon as I saw that bridge, I said, "Shadow of the Colossus." You can't tell me otherwise. It's sure shit. That's what it was.
Yeah. When I seen them run past the screen, I was like, "Is this part 2?" I'm like, "Did they
and
make?"
And then I saw the boy too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just a remake. I thought it was a sequel.
Okay, Miss K, you getting it?
Probably not.
Dre?
You know it.
Oh, you get it?
I don't care if it's a remake. It's cool.
You getting it?
Yes, but I actually like Shadow of Colossus.
I'm not getting it day one, mind you, but I'm getting it.
You still gonna
I'm gonna wait for a price drop, duh.
Yeah, that's a bargain bin game. That game has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, well, I'll wait for the price drop.
If it was a sequel, hell fuck yeah, I would have gotten it day one.
Mm-hmm.
But because it is like,
there's only one game that they showed that I would probably get day one.
What's that?
Nino Cooney?
I'm not getting that day one.
2 games that I would get day one.
Nino Cooney?
Just Nino Cooney?
That and God of War. Those are the only 2 games I would get day one.
Oh yeah.
Beer game on sleep.
Yep.
Yes.
This beer was
beer
gold. To be honest, I kind of want to get a lot of these games day one, but then I'm just like, struggles.
Don't now, girl. Wait for the price drop. You know it'll be.
Dude, I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm not spending money on some shit that I probably won't pick up until later anyway, because I'll probably forget about half of these games, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my baby's crying.
Next one is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
I'm not a fighter person, but it looks good.
I'm definitely picking that up. They added the story, but that's pretty cool.
I'm just glad that they got Dante, not that emo, annoying.
You got the real Dante, huh?
Real Dante.
Oh, you mean that ugly? Oh, wait a minute. You mean that ugly looking motherfucker from that one? Was it from that one game?
The one that made their whole fucking franchise flop to the fucking hell and back again. Yes.
Oh my God, no. Okay.
They don't have him. They have the real one.
Yes, they have the one that everybody likes.
Yeah, white hair, Dante.
Shout out.
OG Dante.
What
Shout out to who?
Shout out to who?
Stormy Life.
Oh, what's up, Stormy?
What's up? Hey, how you doing?
Stormy.
She's about to cause a storm.
She about to come up in here.
Ooh.
Do it.
She said
no. Side note real quickly. That game looks good.
It looks good.
Call of Duty World War II. Who copping it?
Finally, we got original fucking Call of Duty. Call of Duty being Call of Duty. Novel idea, you guys.
On the ground with the boots on. That's fine.
Boots on the ground.
I said this in my stream. I said this in my stream. I'm gonna say this here. Why is Call of Duty trying to be like other shooters that are trying to be like Call of Duty?
Crazy.
Go back to your roots. Stay with your roots and leave this shit alone. Thank you and have a nice day. I'm glad they're back. Nobody wanted that space shit.
You think they're gonna stay?
I hope they stay. Okay. Nobody wanted. I mean, hopefully, if they stay, or they'll have some kind of futuristic boots on the ground type of deal, which stays on the ground and isn't futuristic in the sense of what they had as futuristic, but just more of a maybe a modern type of boots on the ground, more of like closer to day
Newer
type
guns,
of newer guns and stuff like that. But stay still boots on the ground and stay true to the whole spectrum of what they are. Because I'm sorry, it just irritated me that Call of Duty was trying to be like other shooters, and those shooters are trying to be Call of Duty. Stop.
True.
She
Like,
right.
Stop.
No, but she right. No, she right though.
You are what they are trying to be. Stop this.
Start copying. Yeah.
Oh, my baby crying.
What your dog?
My daughter.
Oh, you have a child?
Yes.
Oh, that's news to me.
No, I'm kidding. That's my news.
I was about to say, I was like, you have a child?
The way you said it, you have a child. His British accent, damn.
Like, I'm allowed to have one, aren't I?
Stormy made a comment. She said, "Call it trash, straight garbage."
She said, "What?
What was straight garbage?
Trash, straight garbage."
I'm with her.
Call of Duty? That's because they've been playing that futuristic Call of Duty. That's what's
That's why.
Yeah, I don't blame them. There's a lot of people.
Trying to be.
I just wonder, is people burnt out on Call of Duty at this point? Like, they don't give a fuck about this boots on the ground shit anymore.
They come out with one. I don't see
one reason why I'm getting it, because it looked like Battlefield, kind of.
I mean, I don't know. My thing with Call of Duty is just like, okay, and this is just for me personally. I feel like Call of Duty is just but like, okay, at one time it was innovative. It was something new. It was the top dog. But then, but I feel like other games have came out since Call of Duty.
You looked at baby at the Sony conference. That's why she crying. That's so hard.
She wants the EA conference. That's why she's crying.
I'm sorry.
That's that EA conference. That EA conference is putting her to sleep.
Right? Or Bethesda.
Made her cry.
That EA conference was putting you down, girl.
Right. No, but what was it though? But like, I don't know. I just feel like Call of Duty now, it's just so I just feel like there's better.
It's kind of annoying at this point.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like there's just better franchises that like they've came after Call of Duty that have been able to mix it up, make it more interesting, and actually offer something to the table that's a bit better than what Call of Duty has. I just feel like it's so obnoxious by how many titles they put out every single year. It's so like, y'all don't even give me a second to even miss you or even process what's going on before it's like new Call of Duty. I'm just like, come on now. We was just talking about another Call of Duty last year. It's just, and from what I was told, they said that apparently there's like 3 different teams that work on this game. 3 different studios that work on it. Like, it's like one studio works on a specific title, another one works on another one, and another one works on another one. And I'm sitting here like, wait, hold up. This is how we get one every single year?
Yeah.
And this is exhausting and exasperating. Just, no, I'm sorry. It's just such a boring concept to me at this point. And that's not even me trying to be like mean. It's just, even from what I've watched of people, it's just no. Just no.
That's what it is. Call of Duty mechanics are all the same. Trash. Then she said, "I'm joining the next cast. I need to be heard." The foolery.
Which one? Women. Who said that?
Stormy.
Ooh, child. Cause like, what was it? Tomorrow's Nintendo.
No, here's how it goes.
What time does that one come on?
Things are gonna get easier.
Let me check.
Things will get brighter. Da, 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 da.
Let's see, E3 schedule.
I think it's tomorrow at noon.
Nope, it's after work.
The next game is God of
Hallelujah.
War.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a day one pickup.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm picking that up.
ooh, okay. Thank God we don't gotta wait forever in a day. Okay, Nintendo is at. We're on East.
They're at what?
Everyone's on Eastern Standard Time.
You keep cutting out, or maybe I'm cutting out. I don't know.
No, it's Dre.
Yeah, you cutting out, Jay.
You sound like a robot.
You cut out. We can't hear nothing you say.
Wait,
Fix it.
hold on.
Fix
Well,
it.
no wonder what. Well, no.
Your basic internet, fix it.
No, okay, no. Let me tell you why. The basic internet. No, because
Come on, fix it.
no. What was it? No, Google has switched my What was it? My mic.
Oh, really? Oh,
Why?
yeah.
I
We
was
do
like, it needs to stop doing that.
Basic Google. Oh my Jesus.
Thanks,
Yeah.
basic.
Google.
Thank you. No, everybody together. I want everybody together supposed to be like, thank you, basic Google. Because we had totally asked for this shit.
But like, what is it? We're all Eastern Standard
Yeah,
Time,
the
so
lag
that's
is real, Stormy. The lag is real.
I'm Central.
what happened.
I said the lag is real, Stormy.
Oh, right, girl. Was it? Yeah, no, it's 12. It's gonna be at 12 for us.
Who picking up
What?
Call of Duty? I mean, Call of Duty, God of War.
Yo,
I
12
am.
p.m.
I'm picking
I'm
it up.
Oh, I'm getting. You know, well, y'all know that is my game. That is my franchise. Yes.
I want to see little Call of Duty boy do something. I mean, little God of War boy do something. Cause
I want to sit right behind his daddy. Hope he put in work, too.
his dad looked like he putting in work, so that's why I want to know if this little boy gonna put in some work. Cause I ain't got time to be babysitting. Fuck all that.
No, and child, mind you, no. But when they shut,
You better shoot something.
What was it? What was that thing called that they were going to be against the World Snake? Child, that thing looked like what? The thing looked bigger than the Colossus. I was like, what? I was like, wait, I know we ain't supposed to be fighting.
He's sitting up here now. He's sitting up here talking about it wants to help us. Well, get the fucking helping.
I'm like, wait, like, what you want? I'm like, look, whatever it wants to do, let it do it, man. Cause it look like it. Wow. Okay. No, that's why I'm just like.
I saw the boy in action during the gameplay that he was actually helping out. He's like jumping on.
Yeah,
he's jumping on the creatures and using his bow and arrow and stuff. So I was like, cool. At least he's doing some shit. Cause I'm not gonna be babysitting throughout. There's not gonna be no God of War babysitter status. No.
Okay, but here's my main question about God of War that I'm curious about, though, that they still have yet to ever touch on. As we all know, well, as probably the majority of us know, with God of War, one thing that basically is known for is that when you kill a specific enemy, you get a weapon. They haven't shown any other weapon besides the main one that Kratos has.
I'm sure he'll get more. They just not showing all that right now. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the main weapon you're gonna be using is obviously that axe, but you're gonna get other weapons. Like I just don't see him just using that and the kid just using the bow and arrow when there's so many different enemies and they're different levels of difficulty.
Well, that and the fact that basically the game is known for your variety of weapons that you can basically have. Like that is in my opinion, one of
give it time, they'll show us more.
I bet Aloy would kick his ass though. That little boy when she was little, she was tougher than him.
Oh no! But side note, really quickly though, was it Kuuppon? Did you see that KH3 trailer that they showed back on Friday?
Yeah, that shit ain't coming out ever until it's in my hand. It ain't coming out. I don't believe nothing.
Right, talking about joining us in July for a new world.
Here's what I gotta say about Cage. This is what I gotta say about Cage. You gonna quit teasing me, okay? You gonna quit showing me trailer after trailer after gameplay after trailer after screen cap after trailer after gameplay. You gonna stop showing me that shit? You gonna bring me my fucking game? It's been 10, 20 motherfucking. How many goddamn? I was fucking child when I played this game. I am a grown ass woman. I want my game.
She is speaking. Look, that is how everyone in the Kingdom Hearts community is at this point. Hey.
I don't care what you show me. You can show me everything under the sun about some Kingdom fucking Hearts. When it's in my hand, then it's a thing. Until then, it's a myth. Goddamn fucking myth. It's a legend. It's a fucking story. It don't matter.
It's a mythical Pokemon.
It's a fucking irrelevant thing.
It's a mythical Pokemon.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey.
A wild Lisa appears. Hello.
Yeah, so
Several people said they're picking up God of War day one. Fem Fury is picking it up. Storm Light picking it up.
That's what's up. Oh,
yes, what's
it's
it?
gonna be lit.
That's the game right there.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be
Next
lit,
Detroit.
No, thank you.
Human, is that what that is? Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit Become Human. It looks interesting, but I can't get on board yet. So I don't know.
That
It reminds
protagonist, Marcus is cute. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm buying it.
Monochrome eyes and shit. He got
He cute.
No, I want to know who was the sexy chocolated brother that came on the screen with the nice juice supple lips and was singing.
Oh God, here you go.
That's all I want to know.
I'm gonna need you to stop. Can't touch this. No. I'm just gonna need you to stop.
Like, you need to stop. I'm like, fan.
But yeah, Detroit Become Human for the most part. What I saw, it looks like a decent game. It has a lot going for it.
Yeah.
It's just my interest in it isn't as high as other games right now. So I'll keep an eye out, but it's not like a day one buy type of deal for me.
Yep, I'm getting that day one.
Getting it?
No.
You know, Dre ain't getting it.
He don't care.
No.
He don't like no real games. He said, "Oh, it's too realistic porn."
They gamer alert.
No.
He said, "Hell
First of all, no, it's not even that. To me, it's like, look. I say it right there. Look, it was a cute game. Look, it was cute.
He said, "Old Negro spiritual singing ass."
That's how I started out.
Like, that's racist.
That was I think that was a salute to Motown in Detroit. That's what I think.
That shit was hilarious. I was like, what is going on? Did we go back in time or some shit? Then I saw the little disc on his head. I was like, oh, this is
Harry
Detroit.
Tubman was gonna pop out. I said, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be all right. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be all right. I was like, damn, we in church.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
But yeah, not a day one buy for me. I'll keep a lookout.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have Destiny 2. That's gonna be quick.
Nope. Nah, I'm staying far away from that. Y'all fucked up the first time. That's all that matters.
Look, I'm sorry, but next.
A lot of people are burnt on that one or mad because of the first one. And so, I mean, it looks good. I'm not gonna knock the game, and I'm not gonna knock their, their efforts to the game. But I don't want it because, first of all, it's a shooter. I'm not big on all shooters. If it ain't called Overwatch, I don't care. But
Overwatch is the bomb, though.
But like, it looks good. It looks good. It's just not something I'm interested in for the most part. So I probably will be passing on that one. But it definitely looks good. Hopefully those Destiny fans out there can get what they asked for this time around. I really do, because they deserve it, because that was some bullfuckery the first time around.
They put up with some shit from that. So yeah.
So I would advise any Destiny fans out there, be wary. Be wary, be mindful, keep an ear to the ground, and hopefully they do you guys right this time around and you guys get the game you want.
Yeah.
Because I do want them.
Like Fem said, Detroit is like the Division plus Divergent had a baby.
Yep. That's why I like it.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Last but not least, we've got the new Spider-Man.
Yeah!
It looks pretty dope.
Fucking what? That shit looks so slick.
But was that in game or was that?
That was in game. That was in game. That was all in game. That's Insomniac, yo. Of course, that's in game.
Okay, just want to make sure.
That was Insomniac. They are on their fucking shit. And I noticed that they had some Sunset Overdrive mechanics in there. I was watching that shit.
How many quick time events did they have? Quite
a few.
Yeah, that's what kind of threw me.
Yeah, because for Spider-Man to do a lot of his abilities, there's a lot of quick time events, but at the same time, they had some regular combat mixed inside of it, so it was kind of like, it threw me off a lot, because when they did the quick time, they came from all the regular fighting. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I know.
That's so it threw me off a little. Yeah, it threw me off a bit, because I thought they were doing cutscenes, and I'm like, no, this is all in-game quick time. Back to regular fighting, back to, with quick time regular fight. I was like,
look good. It looks pretty good.
It looks good. And it's Miles. It's not Peter Parker, it's Miles.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, it's Miles Morales. I'm like, hell, fuck yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was cute, you know.
Oh Lord.
Is it day one?
This fake gamer exposed again.
Gamer
This fake ass gamer, get out. You're exposed.
You exposed.
You exposed.
No, I mean it was cute for what it was.
Yes, cat. This dude right here. Yes, cat. What do you mean it was cute?
You exposed bitch. Sorry.
It's cute. This is cute. What the fuck is cute?
I mean, if
that means Dre ain't buying it. That's what it means.
That just means Just say I'm not interested. No need to like fluff it up. If you ain't interested, it's cool. We respect that. It's cute.
About puppies and kittens. That ain't something.
That's something you say about a freaking Spider-Man game. It's cute. No, it's not. It's just I'm not interested in it. He's trying to soften the blow.
No, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine.
You don't like it. You don't like it. We ain't mad at you.
But I was trying to be nice here.
Okay? You better be honest.
You don't need to be nice. Just be honest.
Just be honest.
I don't like it. Like I don't like it.
I'm interested in it, so I'm gonna pick it up. You know,
same
what it is.
Oh, this motherfucker putting days in the jungle.
Dirty, are you picking up Spider-Man day one?
Yes.
Exposed, nah. I don't know why I said it.
And he said when he go to GameStop, he gonna be singing the song Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I'm gonna dress up as Spider-Gwen.
I want to see that shit.
I might dress up as I might do it. I might dress up as Spider-Gwen and go into fucking GameStop, pick up my game.
Dog day to do that.
Like, what are you
now, Dre? That would be cute. That is cute.
What dress
up as Spider-Gwen?
Spider-Gwen, go pick up my Spider-Man game.
You probably get that bitch for free. Shoot.
I know, right? Just walk up in there. Hey guys, here, I'll buy it.
Here you go.
You had it again. I got it. I got you.
Look, bat your long eyelashes. Be like, hey.
Well, you ain't gonna see them because I'm gonna have a mask on. But hey,
they ain't gonna be able to see what she look like.
I'll go to my local GameStop so they know it's me, so they don't feel all weird because they get
call the police on your damn ass.
They get robbed a lot. So they get robbed a lot over there. So if I walk up in there with a mask on, they gonna be
hey, Lee, it'll be prank gone wrong. We got like ass out of damn jail. Shit.
And then my struggle stream will be a real struggle. Then
we got to pull together like, we're coming out of jail.
Yeah, we got to stream to get our ass out of jail.
Hey, you guys, this is the true struggle stream. Trying to get Kuuppon out of jail. This happened to win into GameStop with a to go pick up.
I can't.
Got arrested.
Get Kuuppon out of jail.
Like, what was she thinking?
She needs time.
I'll do a 24-hour stream just for you. I'll be like, okay, hey, I ain't even gonna go to work.
Somehow in jail I'll be watching it. Somehow I'll be in jail watching it. Yeah, this case I swear to God, if I ever did that, I was so fucking contact Mia or something like, just get us stream together, get me out of jail. Help. Help.
I beat up the one guy at the comic book store because he didn't buy. I dressed up as Spider-Gwen.
Like, why are you in jail? See, so look, well, this is what happened was. So what had happened? So hold on, let me tell you the story. This is what had happened was I went into GameStop. I was dressed as Spider-Man. I went to go pick up my game, and they thought I was trying to rob. I was like, God, something. And I was just like, dude, I just reached into my pocket to go get my money, and motherfuckers thought I had a gun or some spiders, something. I don't know. So here come the cops coming around the corner. They pull up on the freaking store. And they like pull up the guns. And they're like, "Hey, put your hands up!" I'm like, "It's just help!"
I can't with you. I can't.
Baby.
No time. I
got arrested because I cosplayed as Spider-Gwen. That's gotta be a headline. In the local news, some crazed woman dressed up as Spider-Gwen at the local game.
Hey, as long as you ain't get mixed up with the furries, you good.
Oh God, don't even start. Somebody went and saw the furry section on the internet. Word to the wise: do never go to the furry side of the internet. You will never get out.
First of all, wait, no, okay, wait, how would you know that?
Because I went to the furry side of the internet and it took a while to get out.
Oh,
I'm telling you
no.
not to do it.
Come on, you should have known better.
I was 14 years old during that time. I did not know better. I'm older now.
Okay, so that was back in the 80s. Okay.
It's
That was
worse
back in the
now.
80s. Okay.
Yeah, it's worse now. It's very much worse now, and I refuse to even. Because I think who was it? Somebody was looking up. It was Nia. She said she was looking up some stuff on for Sonic and stuff, and she saw a guy cosplaying as one of the characters from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
that's a segue.
And then she went. Yeah, she segued into the furry side of the internet. I said no, Nia. Because she clicked on a link that was leading to some other stuff.
Yeah.
And she wasn't ready.
You know, after that, that's probably why her CPU died.
Yeah.
It probably that shit, didn't
She
it?
just kind of slid into the furry side of the internet. I was like, oh no, Nia, no.
Burnt that CPU up, didn't it?
She said her shit's working.
Shit.
You burnt it to a crisp?
No, her shit's working. It's just she got out quick.
Good.
She got out quick, but she wasn't ready for what she got into.
I bet she wasn't.
I'm sorry. No, she was not ready for all that.
No, she said she got out quick. She was like, yeah, I went in there and I was like, oh my God. And she quickly clicked off. But most people who click into that tend to take a while to get out.
Wow.
And I was younger when it happened to me, but I got out.
Yeah.
And I know not to go in ever because it's worse now, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, you know it.
So, so if you click on anything dealing with like furry creatures, stay away.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Bim said nothing worse than sleeping with a Wookiee.
Don't. Please stop. Please, like the visuals I got from back then, like Wookiees
Traumatized you.
Traumatized. Like, just stop.
You need to get a check for that. I tell you. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, you could get traumatized in that side of the internet. Just never. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I ain't trying to go on that side. I'm good.
Yeah, please don't. There's certain sides of the internet you really just want to stay away from. You know?
Yeah, and that's one of them.
Like, stay away from the furries and stay away from the weeboo side. Like, you don't want to go deep anime.
Nah.
You don't want to go deep anime in the internet. That gets really weird. And sometimes because I like anime, I get caught into it. And I'm like, no.
Girl, why you going deep into the anime?
First of all, I'm an anime fan. Second of all, anime and deep anime are mixed together.
I'm talking about why you going deep in that?
Did you not hear what I just said? Anime and deep anime are mixed together. So when you click on regular anime shit, deep anime shit is right there next to it. You have to separate them on your own. There's no filter.
Wow.
No anime has no filter. There's no filter in anime. So when you click on something, you're probably going to get deep anime instead of the vanilla. So you have to filter it yourself. So if you're not adverse in anime like me, where you can filter it and you stay on the clean side, you're gonna go deep, so deep that you're just gonna be like, fuck this shit. Put your ass to sleep there.
Fuck this shit, I'm
out. Pretty much.
So Kuuppon, you've seen all the conventions today, right? Because I know I saw you were.
I saw Ubisoft and Sony today. If there's others, I didn't see those.
Oh.
Bethesda and PC.
Yeah, I saw those. No, not PC. No, I didn't see PC. I saw Bethesda's. I missed a little bit of Microsoft's, but I saw the rest of it. So, and I didn't see EA. I refused to even go back and watch it because people said just don't. So I won't.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. So your overall impressions.
Right now for E3, it took Ubisoft to wake everybody the fuck up, in my opinion, because they were showing some games that I wasn't expecting as well. Even though I had some cringeworthy moments, but I had fun with Ubisoft's conference. It took them to kind of wake things up. Sony blew it out of the park. I'm sorry, I don't expect much from Nintendo because we already know what they're bringing to the table. So if they have any kind of surprises, that would surprise me. But I'm going into Nintendo's with an open mind and just kind of enjoy myself. I'm going into Nintendo, enjoy myself, and kind of wind down from E3. EA I heard was garbage, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Bethesda, what the fuck, man?
Snooze fest.
Like what the fuck? All capitals.
Yep.
What in the
Yeah,
what
Ubisoft did their thing this
they
year.
did their thing this
That's
year.
good. That's
They
good.
did a good job this year. Yes, they did. Because I went in there definitely not expecting the fucking thing, and when it came out was like, what the fuck? Beyond Good and Evil, y'all.
Wow.
Beyond Good
Y'all
and
have
Evil,
fun
y'all.
with it.
But like,
Okay.
I was just like, okay. So they did good. They did good. Bethesda, no thanks. Like,
No, it's
I,
me. Oh, that's
I don't know.
you.
Bethesda just kind of. I was just tired. I was exhausted after that shit, and then I ended up
I'm
getting
sorry.
caught up. I was exhausted. I just could not get the fuck out. Like,
Storm
I'm sorry.
said that Nintendo is going to be trash, and I love Nintendo. Smash Brothers and the other stuff we already know.
I mean, I don't think it'll be trash. I just don't think it's gonna be what everybody expected. I mean, if you think it's gonna be garbage, then you probably should not watch it, in my opinion. Quite frankly, like
I
we
mean,
already
like,
we already know what we're getting from Nintendo. So if you're expecting more, that's your fault.
I don't.
And if
I
you
don't care about what first party Nintendo is going to bring. I just want to know what third party is bringing. They're going to show in the rapid
yeah,
party games. That's all I care about is third party.
like I just want to see
there's
if
only
there's like I'm just kind of going for the ride for Nintendo. To be honest, like I'm not expecting anything. Literally, I
right,
have no
right. It's
expectations
like,
right now, and that's fine.
yeah,
And
it's
that
like,
doesn't make me feel bad at all. It's just like, what are you gonna show me that I don't already know? And can I have fun with your event? Because they usually make their events fairly fun. So
Yeah.
that's all there is to it. So if they do something I'm not expecting, that's even better for me. So I'm not expecting much though. So that's all. It's gonna be a lukewarm event for Nintendo, quite frankly. It's only like what
there's
25 minutes. They
Yeah.
can't do too much. Like
Mm-mm.
everybody else's was like at least an hour.
25 minutes.
25 minutes. Yes.
25 minutes.
Yes.
That's all
25
it's
minutes.
gonna be.
That's all it's gonna be.
Oh Lord!
But
And
that's
this
what
is
I'm
supposed to be
saying.
the final day of press conferences.
And that's what I'm saying. Everybody's sitting up here trying to pretend like there's gonna no 25 fucking minutes. We already know what they're bringing to the table. If they got any kind of surprises in that 25 minutes, what the fuck could it possibly be?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it sounds bad to say, but like the only thing I'm curious about is to see if they're gonna say anything more about what was it? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That's it. I mean, other than that, I don't have
I
no.
don't give a fuck. No, I'm sorry. I'm mad about that because we should have got an actual fucking Pokemon game on the Switch. So fuck the ultras and the moons and stars and all that shit. People should have gotten their fucking Pokemon. I'm mad and I don't even play Pokemon. Don't even plan on ever getting it, but I'm mad because Nintendo needs to give these people their Pokemon all goddamn ready. It needs to come back. Like fuck this 3DS shit. Give them Pokemon all goddamn ready. Why are we still having this conversation?
People fussing about Pokken Tournament coming to Switch too.
Like I don't mind. I saw that coming, so that kind of wasn't a surprise to me. But the fact that people are just mad, like people are mad about it, explains to me why they're mad about it because they want a fucking Pokemon game. They don't care about Pokken Tournament. They want a Pokemon game.
They need a Pokemon game on the Switch. That should have been a launch title.
This should have been a straight up launch, or sometime this year at least. So I'm sorry if they announce a Pokemon game tomorrow somehow in 25 fucking minutes. Okay, then they did a good fucking job. But other than that, I'm sorry. Like we already know what they're bringing to the table.
But Pokemon never really like brings out like a main series title this soon to a new console though. They never do it in the first year. They've never done it.
They never bring a mainstay title to any Nintendo console ever. So what is your point?
Was it no? I'm talking about as far as like was it like even with like the handhelds they never.
I'm not talking about handhelds. I'm just talking about their standalone home console type of deal. Like now, this is a handheld home console of sorts. So it's essentially is a handheld. Why can't you put it on there? You got a fucking handheld, Nintendo.
I never said it. Basically,
no. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, but with the Pokemon Company, it's a handheld, and you still can't even fucking put a Pokemon game on it, even though it has capabilities to play on your TV. It's a fucking handheld. Give these people their goddamn Pokemon already. Jesus.
I know, but like I said, it's just they've just never done. I mean, look, I'm sorry, and now me personally, someone who basically plays Pokemon, I did not expect to see a main series title this soon on the Switch. I'm sorry, like everyone who thought that it was just gonna automatically be on the Switch, and this is still the first year of the Switch.
You must have me. Hold on, let me say this. Okay, and when I say they should have a Pokemon, I'm not saying like right now. It should have been announced. We should have an announcement about a mainstay Pokemon at some fucking point.
Oh, I know, but
Should've been
look,
announced,
but see, here's the
definitely
thing, though.
gonna take a while to make.
Look, I know, but see, but here's the thing, though. Okay, I'm sorry. Now, mind you, everyone and their mama got up in their feelings the other day. Me personally, I'm like, I don't know why. First of all, it's Nintendo. Second of all, it's Game Freak. Third of all, it's Pokemon. Why y'all all sitting here acting all kinds of brand new? Okay, y'all all was sitting there held up so high, and I'm just like, I don't know why. I don't know why.
This is why, because Pokemon hasn't come to a mainstay console in a long ass time, and people have been clamoring for it for a long ass time. And it's time for them to get one, and that's why people's hopes were so high. And I'm not even a Pokemon fan, like at all. I don't give a fuck if it comes or not. But I'm mad for them because they really deserve to get one at this point. You have a Switch; it's doing well, selling loads. People should have their game.
Yeah.
I really think people should have their game. Oh, hey, what's up, Leslie?
Leslie, hey, girl.
That is Papa. That's Papa.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay.
What's up?
What up,
Oh,
bro?
that's who?
Papa Raven.
Oh, okay. How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, again, this link does not work. I hate it.
I was clicking on it for a minute there before it actually popped up.
Yeah.
That's Google.
That's
Google's
Google.
problem.
That's Google being stupid.
Ain't nothing else.
Like,
Said
thanks,
everything right,
basic
so.
Google.
Coupon, right?
Thanks again, basic Google.
Yeah.
Coupon. Digital man has a question for you. He said, "Do you want another Hyrule Warriors scenario on the Switch?"
Hyrule Warriors.
I can see them porting it.
What do you mean? I don't know what the joke is. I'm sorry. It's over.
Okay, you don't remember Hyrule Wars and how like straight up pitch you got about the whole Skull Kid situation?
Oh, wait, I didn't. Were you? Oh, basically, I didn't get Skull Kid until later, but I had to get Mr. fucking fairy dude.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, that's how they're playing with Pokemon right now. They're giving you this fucking fairy dude and not Skull Kid, and it's like, dude, stop for playing my emotions.
Look, no, believe me. Look, like I said, look, I know
Skull Kid on freaking 3DS and not on the freaking Wii U.
Look, I know people want it on the Switch. Believe me, I know people want it on the Switch.
I think it's coming, and I think it's coming. It kind of sucks that they're playing with people's like emotions.
Well, no, but see, but here's the thing, though. Now, here's the thing that I will say, though. Okay, one, those games, as far as like Sun and Moon, believe it or not, from what I found out, they have been in development for over 5 years. Those games have been in development for 5 years, so they had already planned beforehand to put out Ultra Sun and Moon right a year after. This was already planned out even before the Switch was even announced.
Well, that's obvious.
So
I mean,
you can't be. So it's like you
can't
can't be. So what you want them to do? You want them just to all of a sudden
I just told you what I wanted them to do. You aren't listening. I said they need to be announcing a fucking Pokemon game.
I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying.
I know, but that's what people want. That's what the community wants. They want an announcement of a fucking Switch version of Pokemon. Period. That's it. Just announce it. You don't even have to have it right now.
But like I said, though, I'm pretty sure they're going to.
I'm pretty sure they are too. But the fact that they've taken so goddamn long.
I told my sister, you just probably have to either wait until next. You probably just gotta wait until next year.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't give Nintendo so many passes. Like, no, I'm sorry, Sam. I can't keep giving them passes.
But my biggest thing of it is, like I said, how many Switches were really sold in America?
A ton.
A lot. And there's
like how many is a lot?
Like I don't know fucking specifics, but a lot. Ooh, somebody dropped.
But like I don't know. I know, but like there was
we lost Lynn.
How is
Lynn?
Damn, the fucking host. The fucking host.
Damn, the podcast was just like fuck you, Lynn. Still, what I'm saying though is like okay,
like fucking Google said the host can't be here.
Right now, it said
that's because you said basic Google. That's what it was. You said basic Google.
Oh my goodness! I thought it ended the damn podcast. I was here cussing.
Kicked
her right on out.
It's no, but my like I said, but I tell, but I'm like this myself. It's people don't worry, it's coming. It'll be here. Just give it some time, okay? Okay, I mean, more people probably have the 3DS anyway. Believe me, most of my friends said they was glad.
Look, excuses.
No, let me say this right now. Most of my friends that play Pokemon, they said they were glad you didn't come to the Switch because they don't. A lot of my friends that do play Pokemon, they don't have a Switch.
And that's your friends, not the whole community. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not,
not the
I'm
whole
not get-
community.
I'm just not giving Nintendo a pass. I don't give a shit. Everything anybody says right now is a fucking excuse. It should have been announced, done, and done.
Nintendo's only been.
I never said it shouldn't have been. I'm just saying, like, hey, people get their panties
Well,
out of a
too
bunch.
bad. They got their panties in a bunch, and I applaud that. Keep your panties in a bunch. Keep screaming.
No,
let them know.
you need to get your panties out of a bunch.
No, keep them in a bunch and let them know. And then the funny thing is, I don't care about Pokemon. Like, I'm not gonna get, but I'm passionate about it because it's like, dude, really?
Well, it's only been out
Like,
for a
really?
month.
You just
Like, we could have had Pokemon Go on the Switch, quite frankly. Like, for the time.
girl.
Yeah.
No, we don't need to revive that. No,
That would have been
Yeah.
perfect.
let it die.
Oh, they got a comment. You guys got a comment.
Cherry Man said, the Switch is doing great, but there's no AAA games at all.
Oh my God.
So, the third-party AAA Japanese games don't mean nothing to y'all, or are you just talking about AAA from Westerners? Because that's gonna be a thing.
Right? I mean, like
I just need people to understand when they say AAA, they mean Western
you can't hardly hear me
AAA
on
for
that.
Nintendo. They don't mean Japanese AAA.
Because I mean, last time I remember, there were actually some interesting games coming to the Switch. I mean, I'm like, oh, what Breath of the Wild?
You got-
Wow, that didn't mean nothing. Arms, that was just just there. That was just there. Arms was just there.
No, I'm just talking about as far as like third parties and stuff is considered. Like, people when they say third parties, they're thinking Western third parties. They're not thinking Japanese third parties.
Okay, first of all, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm not trying to be funny. But when it comes to Nintendo,
You're not going to get
companies
Western
are
third
not-
party. Yeah, you're just not going to get it. I don't know why people still think that.
Yeah, these third-party companies that are at least over here in America, they're not here for Nintendo like that. If they're either Best Box Boys or Sony Ponies.
But I mean, we did get Mario and Rabbids, so I mean that's a third party.
That looks really cool, actually.
That was just a mind fuck for me. I'm sorry. That just I was like, wait, what?
Damn.
I was like, wait, what?
I already knew about it, but I was kind of hoping it was fake, but apparently it's not. So I knew about it, but I was hoping it was
weird.
Fake. I was like,
that was weird to me.
You couldn't have just did Rayman and Mario. Like, you had to do rabbits, really? Rabbits.
We don't need no Rayman right now.
I mean, hell, y'all couldn't do something cute like the Minions or something.
That's what I was saying, like Minions and
Right, we couldn't get the Minions in Mario. That would have been cute.
Meek made a comment. Meek said people have given Nintendo too many passes. Why not launch a AAA Pokemon game? Stormy is talking to you, Kuuppon. She said, I love your passion about it. You're my voice of chat for Pokemon.
It just needs to be serious. Like, people just want all they want is just they want their Pokemon, and I don't blame them. Like, just stop with this fucking
get the people what they want.
Like, stop with the excuses for Nintendo, you guys. Us as fans for Nintendo, stop it. Like, just give them what they want.
Yep.
Miss K.
Raven.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, Papa?
Okay, so I was just in another podcast, all right, and another stream.
Yeah.
Really low.
Am I? What the hell is wrong with this? Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you.
Still low.
Oh my God. What's wrong with this shit?
Google.
Wait, what?
Basic Google.
Don't say that, Lynn. Go get kicked out again.
Rub that
down. Was it kicked out of her own podcast?
Technical difficulty. Hold on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where you see that shit?
Okay, there we go. We can hear you a lot better.
Where's the head? Or where's the
There
mic?
we go.
We hear you.
I hear you.
We hear you.
Okay.
You are
all right.
live and in color.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Kuuppon, get ready.
But why he muted?
now he muted.
Damn.
Why you muted?
You're muted, dude. Unmute yourself.
Papa Rio's right there.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Big Papa, where you at?
He said Big
Oh,
Papa.
he left.
Big Papa.
They kicked him out.
What?
Damn,
Basic
Google.
Google.
Why you kicking everybody?
They didn't kick him out.
Damn.
They said
Keep
no.
them all together. Oh my
They
God.
said no. He don't get to turn his. You don't get to get turned up.
No.
Oh,
They said
basic
between,
Google.
look, they said between me and Kuuppon, they were like, no, we ain't letting this fool talk.
Basic Google.
All right, so while we waiting on Papa Raven to come back, Dirty, what's your overall?
Okay, all right, here we go.
All right.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my god, dude, the music started playing out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell is
Wow.
this? All right. So anyways, I was just in a stream
Yeah.
with the biggest Sony pony dudes I've ever met.
Ever.
Wow.
Tony.
They sat there and legit watched that conference with me and said, "Oh, they had a solid year." Okay, Sony literally came out, said, "Here's some games. 2 are gonna have a release date. The rest they don't." And Days Gone looked like shit. And oh my god, dude, it was just not a good conference. I don't understand how anybody could think that.
I'm sorry, I'm different. I thought it was a great conference.
No, I thought
It
it was.
was-
Look, I mean,
Okay,
no,
I'll give
don't
you
get
this
me
much.
wrong.
No, let him finish. Let him
Yeah,
finish.
let him talk.
I'll give you this much. Okay, that crowd was dead.
They
all
were.
right? They were dead.
Yes,
They were.
Okay. When he mentioned 4K, I think I heard one person clap in the whole thing. I thought that was the funniest thing I ever seen. He's like, "We have 4K and HDR," and he's like, "It was like, boo! No, you don't." It's like, all right. They irritate the hell out of me because they've done it for years. They keep showing all these games. And they keep showing all these damn games, and then they don't have no release dates for anything. They have 22 JRPGs, 1 DLC, and then the audio was all jacked as shit.
Yeah, they fucked up the audio in the beginning.
yeah,
That
they
shit
did.
was trash. I was
It
mad
was.
as hell. I was mad as hell about that.
I think Detroit Becoming Human is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man is my #1 game.
Yeah, I like
And
that.
I got to play God of War in order to think, see how it is. Because,
I want to see more gameplay of it, but I definitely want to get it.
yeah.
Damn, I need God of War in my life.
Yeah. I think out of all the conferences, I mean, I watched every conference, and the PC conference was a shit show.
It always is, though.
Wow, really?
PC's never banging though.
It was 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I swear to God, I'll never get 4 hours of my life back.
That's why I waste my time.
Wait, it was 4 hours.
Yeah, all them damn.
It felt like it, and there was like.
It might as well have been.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, thank you. I'm glad I didn't watch it then.
They need to stop beating the hell out of Skyrim. To just
Oh
my God,
that was Bethesda.
That was Bethesda. Lay that shit to rest, my dude. Stop.
They even have a card game for Skyrim now. I'm like, what?
No, I see how much right there.
How it was with Gwen.
Yeah.
No, everybody's trying to follow that fucking one card game that hit the streets at some point, whatever the.
I'll stick with it.
All right.
I think at the end of the day, Microsoft put out the best conference purely because they had 42 games. They did flub a little bit with the whole console launch exclusive thing. That's like PR talk, for it's coming on the other console too, but having the best and most powerful console is going to be a game changer,
Yeah.
PlayStation's always had great story-driven games.
Wait, before you finish, Dirty has a theory on that that $500 console, but Dirty, I want you to talk about that after.
Okay.
I mean, you can I look at it this way. You can either go spend $500 and go fishing on Final Fantasy, or spend $500 and get a true 4K experience and better textures, better lighting. You show me one person that can build a 4K 60 frame per second PC, and I'll be impressed.
You ain't gonna get it for $500. That's for sure.
Not at all.
My shit $2,100. Shit.
Mm-hmm. And like I told Miss K yesterday, I know 4 years from now when I throw a 4K Xbox game into my Xbox One X, it's gonna work.
Yeah, it'll work
without getting upgraded.
Right.
Unless they come out with the triple X by then, who the hell knows? You know.
No.
But I think what the hell is it? Nintendo's left, and I think Square Enix.
Yeah.
Nintendo could win the whole thing.
I don't think so.
Well, no, they won last round.
I'm sorry. I'm a big Nintendo fan. No, this is coming from a big Nintendo fan in this podcast right now. No, Nintendo's not gonna come up. No, stop.
Wow.
No.
They're gonna do great. They're gonna do great. They'll do decently and everything. I'm not saying they're not gonna do good, but they're not. They can't beat what Sony and Microsoft brought to the table, and Ubisoft for that matter. They're not gonna do that. Sorry, it's just not happening.
Papa, I will say this much though. Look, now, Papa, I will basically agree with you though. Okay, hey, now, yes, basically, now with Sony, it really was a lot of coming in 2018. Too much, if you ask me. But now, and this is just personally for me. I would say in Microsoft, they only showed maybe like 2 games that I would actually play versus Sony. I wouldn't play half them games on Microsoft. That's why for me, like, I'm sorry, they like literally Microsoft. I'm like, you only showed maybe 2 games I would play. One only because the fact that it's Dragon Ball Z, and the other one was Code Vein. Everything else, I'm like, I don't.
I'm gonna give you the polar opposite.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you the polar opposite. Microsoft showed me 42 games that are going to come out this year. Sony showed me 2 games that are going to come out this year. So, you know, I have to go with Microsoft because they are going to flood the market with all. One thing I can say, at least they're trying with the Japanese RPGs. Code Vein looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well, I know that they're trying, but like, I don't know. For me, it's just like, I don't know. I'm just a person where it's just like, yes, they are going to be flooding the market this year. But okay, but when they flood the market, are the games going to actually hit, or are they going to basically flop?
My major concern with that is like, okay, flooding the market is one thing, but is it available on other platforms? And if it is, then it's not just Microsoft flooding the market.
They said 22 of them are console exclusives. Like
not launching. Were they launch exclusives or
no, not the console exclusives?
Because I saw a lot of launch exclusives, and that don't mean shit to me.
Well, okay, but to be fair though, you know, a lot of those were indie titles that they were trying to cover up as exclusive, right?
Yeah, I can understand that,
and that's fine if you like indies. I'm not knocking that.
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that they don't count. I'm just saying that I'm like, honey, they.
But like for the majority of gamers, that's not people.
No, I know. But what I'm mainly saying is that okay, a lot of those were indie titles that they were trying to say that are exclusives. Where at least with Sony, they have franchises. Keyword franchises that are exclusive along with indies.
But
Xbox has got franchises also. It just
they're just not exclusive.
I mean. Technically, they are. I mean, Windows is going to end up being a universal platform at one point. It's just going to be one thing, and then Sony is going to be resting on the fact that they only have the PlayStation. Like Xbox can be like, well, I have a community that's
like
made
right now, like PC gamers are like getting all the stuff that Xbox gets now because they're PC gamers, which makes it great.
It works both ways.
Quite frankly, I'm like right now building a PC because it's like I don't see the point in having an Xbox itself if I could still get Xbox games on my PC anyway. That's just me.
Well, plus I'm like this much though, and like I was telling them earlier, I said, hey, well, here's my thing. Now, okay, I just recently got like a really decent computer, and a part of me is like, okay, hey, why do I want it on a console if it'll run better on a PC?
Because the experience is going to be better on a PC.
I don't know about
the experience is going to be better. No,
the experience is a lot better on a PC.
Okay, like for instance, let me use this for an example. Overwatch. It's a known fact. Overwatch runs better on the PC than it does on a console.
I played it on the console, but I played it on the PC. It's a hell of a lot better, and it's.
We don't know how it's going to play on Xbox One X though,
because it's basically a PC.
A lot of these games we don't know how it's going to run because not only not only did they say that it's going to be 4K and a lot of it going to be 60 frames a second.
The whole saying it's 4K, is it actual 4K?
No, it's actual 4K 60. I mean, the difference between it is.
So you're not going to get 60, you're going to get 30 a lot, because they tend to do that a lot. They say they're going to give you some one thing and they don't. And this is with both companies, not just Xbox.
Well,
this is with Sony and all. They always say one thing, you get another. Like with the Pro, you didn't get what they said.
Well,
with the X, you're probably not going to get what you said. Like, I'm just thinking from a perspective of them trying to get us to buy their shit. They're trying to justify buying their shit, and I'm just like
they said, 6 is greater than 4, So
yeah, I get you.
I mean,
as far as the technology, far as technology wise, that's a dope ass box.
Yeah, it's a good box.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dope motherfucking box, and I want to try it. Even though I'm getting the PC, I'm gonna try that shit. I'm gonna run that bitch through the mill.
Definitely give it a try. Let me know.
I'm gonna run that bitch through the mill. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, cool.
I'll let you know too. I mean,
yeah, we're gonna let you know because there are those of us that we just tech like that. We just want to try this shit.
See what's up.
We want to see what's up.
Please let me know how it is, because if it runs well, I mean, I may actually get it for Code Vein.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I need to get Code Vein in my life. That was the one game I was like, okay, Microsoft, you actually finally gave me a game that I'm like, I want to buy this.
Yeah,
like
I mean, it's the only way.
But Microsoft did show a lot of decent games that I would.
When I looked at Microsoft, I thought the first thing that in that last year's conference was a little bit different. To me.
I get my Ori too, so I'm mad. I'm
Ori.
okay. I get my Ori again, and my Life is Strange, which is coming on everything anyway. But
But when I look,
go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say when I looked at Microsoft's conference this year, this is the first time that this one word came out of my mouth: diversity.
Yeah,
that's the first time that's ever come out of my mouth.
I will give you that. That's true, because, like I said, I was surprised to see more of it
was diversity in that bitch. I was like, okay, all right, then.
I was like, okay, that's different.
It's different.
That's something new. It's like, okay, Xbox, we're getting there. We're making them leaps. We're making them bounds. Good job. A for effort. Well, okay, fine. We'll C for effort, but still,
you know what the funny thing is? This is exactly like the first console launch in 2013. The PlayStation Pro is $100 less.
Yeah.
And you got a peripheral for $100 more in Xbox. Now you're getting like 4 times the power, or not 4 times, 2.5 times the power of the PlayStation Pro.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be interesting to see how everything plays.
My question is to the panel: does it really, really matter that you're getting more power for your video games? Like, do you still have the same amount of fun? Or do you really need that extra power to have more fun with your video games?
No, they just look better.
4K makes everything better.
They're prettier. That's all. It's still fun.
It just makes it prettier. It doesn't change anything else.
When I look
is it necessary? It's my question.
No,
it's
not necessary.
Is it really necessary?
When I look at
I'm not speaking from a point like if you just want that because you can afford it and it's a good upgrade for you. Right. That's cool for those people. But I mean, for people who are like hardcore fans, you really, really, really need the upgrade.
Yes. I mean, if you're a hardcore fan, if
you're a hardcore fan, like
you need a 16.
You're a fan.
You need a $1,600 computer to run CS:GO.
Well, see, I'm not stupid like that. I don't get $1,600 computers to run a game that could look just as good, and with a $500 computer that can run it just as good. Like, I'm not stupid like that. I don't upgrade for the fact that it just looks prettier. Fuck a prettier. I want it to run good.
Yeah,
it's first and foremost. If it runs good and it looks good or decent and it's fun, I'm cool with that. The upgrade is just the icing on the cake to me.
Yeah.
Is that what it is for you guys?
Most PC gamers will be like, 2 years from now, not even 2 years, maybe 2 months from now, there's a new graphics card.
Graphics card.
Oh, yeah, because they're always upgrading, and that's the fun part of PC. You're always upgrading, and they're always trying to, they're doing better.
I think for me,
I'm
finally going PC.
I'm not worried about all that.
I'm finally going PC for a couple of reasons. I want the higher fidelity. I'm gonna have fun with the games regardless.
That's
I'm gonna have fun with the games regardless. But you know what? I also know that Microsoft, a lot of shit is going PC wise anyway. The writing is on the wall.
Yeah.
So I might as well get my shit together now because
That's how
where
I
everything
see
is
it.
going.
Yeah.
And that's how I see it. And it's like I'm not gonna like Microsoft any less for that because it's just more options for me to actually play my games. So I can actually branch
That's-
out, make a PC.
Yeah.
I can do more streaming,
You can
a lot
live
better
stream.
streaming.
That's what I was
Well, I
thinking
mean, but
about.
that.
It
But
works.
that's
It's
but
more
that's where they got
convenient.
that start from.
Anywhere you be
And,
able to play for free anyway, because you
Yeah,
are.
and a lot of the games on Steam right now, because I'm slowly doing
Cheap.
Steam stuff, like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this shit is cheap.
They're
It's like
cheap.
dirt cheap.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're not like the AAA title games all
But
the
they're
time,
still
but
good
sometimes
games.
but sometimes you're not looking
There's a lot of good games on
there's
Steam.
a lot of good games on PC, so it benefits me in that sense.
Yeah, wait till it's Steam sale. And
Yeah,
then,
but, oh yeah, I've been through one already. Ooh, man,
Bitch! Oh,
you'll
look,
go
I be
broke.
seeing games. Look, you be sitting there seeing games
You'll
that are
go
just
broke.
like $2, $3. Your heart is like,
my friend
where my
has
pocketbook?
By the end of the day, you've been spent $100 and don't know why.
my friend has like 700 games in his Steam library.
I
He's
believe it.
played,
You know what sucks
he's
about that?
played
I'm
like
pretty
7.
Yeah, you don't play half of those games. You're just buying them because they're so fucking cheap, and it's
And
like,
you know what
hey.
no, here's the scary thing. I have literally seen where basically people have spent over $10,000 in just like Steam games, and mind you,
Yeah.
their accounts are well worth over 100,
Right?
100,000, and I'm like,
Mhm.
oh my gosh, it's so crazy.
I've
Like,
been through a Steam sale, but I actually didn't buy anything because obviously my computer's right now. So,
was it?
When
I
I
got my Gary's Mod for cheap. What they say?
Yeah.
Shoot, I copped that for like just $3. Yes,
Look into
ma'am.
Humble Bundle also.
Yeah, Humble Bundle is
Bundle's a
good.
Yes,
good-
Humble
is a good
Bundles.
option.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got Dead Island Definitive Edition when it first came out for like $10.
That ain't bad.
Oh yeah, check out a website called Bundle Stars, I think it is.
Yeah, Bundle Stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have some good deals too that are
Cool.
And I
are
like-
usually cheaper than Steam sometimes.
But
Yeah.
I'll give Microsoft and PlayStation props. They have been
Like they've been
flash
coming out
sales.
with games.
Hell
Like,
yeah, they got the games.
they got the
You
games.
cannot
I'll
complain
give
about
them
that.
credit.
They
They
got the
definitely got the
games.
games. So.
It's
Yeah,
something, it's something for everybody. That's what I like.
Look, I
And-
say like this. Look, it may be coming out in 2018, but they got the games.
That's all right. I'll play the backlog. It'll be all
My
right.
thing,
Yeah.
my thing with Sony is that I already knew about a lot of the games that they had because during the pre-show they showed a lot of the games we already knew about that's coming out this year and all this stuff. And then it's like they were dropping games. They're like 2018. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, what? You guys are dropping games next year? No, don't do this to me. But at the same time, I was thinking like, well, all the games that they already got coming out now, this year is like it's gonna overlap those games
and
if they
then
brought them
mind
out
you-
this year. So it's like I'm
Right.
kind of glad they did push them to. The
And then mind you, and then you also have to think of it like
and then
this
they're early
much, though.
2018 games, most
Right,
for the
and
most
then
part.
mind you, and you have to also think of it like this much still too. There'll still be games that will come out that even though we did not see them at E3, there'll still be other games.
Oh yeah, like
that are coming
Vampire.
out.
That
Yeah.
looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's not like this is just the end all.
No.
Be all. There'll still be games
So I
coming
mean, the
out.
show overall was definitely. I mean, I enjoyed the show, and I understand
Um,
why some people were kind of upset about the whole. Why is it just 2018? Like, I get it, and then at the same time, I'm like, but they're fucking
I'm not,
games. Who
but,
cares?
but you
was-
know what?
to
Though,
me-
my thing of it is like this. I'm not even mad. I told him. I said I'm not even mad. Okay,
It doesn't
me
even
personally.
like,
I'm
if
like,
it has- no, put it like this. If there was any fucking game on that panel that said 2019, I would have been mad as fucking hell. Or not, or if they didn't have any kind of fucking like, just no kind of nothing, just
and plus,
coming
I mean,
soon.
right.
The fuck?
Yeah.
And it's not like we're basically at the beginning of 2017. Hell, we're midway through the year, so all you fools only gotta wait until maybe like 6 months. It's great. You hold the horses.
God of War will probably come out in March. That's
I
when it
think,
usually
yeah,
comes
I
out.
think
Probably.
I think God of War will be.
Yes,
in
it
March.
needs. I hope it comes out in March because I'm sorry if they
Who
do.
knows? It might come out and they might make it at the beginning of the year, like as far as January.
could.
Just
Maybe.
They could
do that. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll get more information about these games. It's not like they're far off. They're definitely close by.
Did you guys watch Ubisoft?
Yeah, I had fun with Ubisoft. Ubisoft was
I
actually
missed
fun.
Aisha Tyler.
I do too. I really
But-
do.
I mean, I was like, where's Aisha Tyler this year? Where's she at?
She's,
Yeah.
Where
they
my
got rid
girl
of her.
at?
She was beating some games. That's all. She's a gamer.
But they definitely brought but Ubisoft had games too. So I was just like,
It was-
definitely fine.
They were
Hey, I have
definitely. They were definitely like number 3 in the conference for me.
Ooh!
Okay.
You know, I mean, they definitely had the better games. I think some of the comments on Mixer were hilarious. Like somebody said the special edition was going to be Far Cry 5 Donald Trump edition.
Oh God!
I'm sorry. No. Like,
That's
okay,
funny.
I'll say it like this: for Ubisoft was okay. For me, it was all right. I mean,
they had the better game.
You don't like video games. I'm saying that to everybody.
It's not
Anybody
even
who
that they're
no.
me-
If you don't like anything in Ubisoft, if you don't like some of the games in Ubisoft, like Ubisoft show games, and
The
if you don't
only
like
thing-
that,
no.
you don't like video games. Yeah, I'm a face. I wanna hear it.
Tell me you didn't look at the how disgusting the water was on Assassin's Creed and think, oh my God, that looks amazing.
I
You
don't,
know?
I don't care about water mechanics. I don't understand what the deal
It's not
is
even
with the
that. What
water
I'm saying
mechanics.
is like
No,
What is
okay.
that?
it's not the ripples or anything. You could see like because it was the River Nile and they used to use that as a toilet.
Yeah.
So you could see like shit and pee and like it was nasty. Okay.
You could see stuff like that?
Yeah, you
They
can
have
see stuff like that.
Wow.
Like
well, I don't want to see
the
that.
dude went around swimming in there. I was like, that's how that assassin
Well,
died.
that is definitely back in the
It's
Egyptian
a nasty assassin.
Not have a
Yeah.
they didn't have a sewage system, so they shit and peed in the freaking river, and then you
Yep.
swim in there and take a bath in there and all that good stuff. Enjoy hygiene.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why
what'd you
people
guys-
only lived to be maybe like 30.
No,
what
they
did you
lived
guys,
for a long time back then.
What'd you guys think of that? Was it Skull and Bones?
Oh my
pirate
God,
game?
dude! Let me tell you this. Literally, 2 or 3 days ago or something, I was just shooting the shit, talking with Nia and stuff. I was just shooting shit. He was talking. I was like, straight up, if I could get a freaking pirate game, that'd be awesome. If it was from Ubisoft, I'd be better. I got my pirate game, y'all. I'm not even kidding. I was fucking around when I said it, and when they showed Skull and Bones, I was like, oh my God!
I wrote on Leslie's notes. I was like, it's adult Sea of Thieves.
It's basically Sea of Thieves.
Basically.
It's the real Sea of Thieves. It's Sea of Thieves, the real one.
But like, no, mind you though, but like women, but did they really say, hey, that like you're supposed to be doing like loot wars or something to see who basically will be king of the pirates?
Yeah, who has the better loot?
Who has the better loot?
So we're literally turning this into One Piece now. Oh, okay.
The thing I didn't.
That's fine. I like One Piece.
I never said I hated it. I was like, okay, it's One Piece now.
The thing I hope they change is like, did you notice when you boarded the other ship and went to a cutscene?
Yeah, I hope that isn't a constant thing.
Yeah, I hope that's not a thing.
Like, I don't mind them showing that ever so often, but if that's gonna be constant, I'm gonna turn off the cutscene. I just want to get on the fucking ship and kick somebody.
Do some sword play. You know what I mean?
I want to jump on a rope.
I just want to kill some people.
Like, I just want to jump on a rope, swing to the other side, and kick someone in the face, and then stab the captain, take their boat. Cause fuck.
Look, here's me. I just want to steal stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a thing. Like, I'm just gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna take in my boat. You're gonna see it's called the Struggle Cruise, and I'm gonna be struggling in the street. I'm gonna be struggling on the ocean, and I'm gonna struggle right into the side of your bow, and I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna struggle right on over on a rope.
But one thing I was curious about,
and I'm gonna take your shit.
One thing I was curious about though, did they say how many people can be like in the multiplayer version? How many people can be like on your crew?
They didn't say. They didn't.
5v5.
Yeah, they didn't say that. Is it 5v5? Yeah, 5v5.
Oh,
yeah,
because I was gonna be like, hell, because if we can, I would have been like, hey guys, let's make our own crew.
But the
Black Flag crew, what up?
But the PvE, I'm not sure how many people.
Yeah, I just know you control your ship.
A part of me wishes that, like, with the PvE, I
hope the captain is customizable at least. I don't care about the rest of the crew.
I want giant sea monsters to fight.
They have one, a kraken. You're fighting a fucking kraken.
I know. I want more giant sea monsters.
Who knows? They might add more in DLC.
You might get megalodons or
It's Ubisoft. You're gonna get DLC.
You know what would be really cool though? If they would act like different, like mythological animal, like creatures, like sirens and like harpies and shit. Like I want all that kind of stuff. Like I want to be fighting all kinds of crazy shit, like chimeras and demons and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Well, that's on shore. We ain't bringing ships to shore. Sorry. No.
Come on, though.
Don't ask for too much, because then I'm gonna get a buggy ass game that I don't want. Like stop.
Did you guys see? Did you guys ever play Beyond Good and Evil?
I didn't get a chance to play
I've seen gameplay for
but
it.
I saw Beyond Good and Evil. Oh my god.
The Beyond Good and Evil 2 looks amazing. Like I know
so good. Even
know
though that
it's
was a
just,
trailer, I want to see gameplay though.
CG, yeah. But it's been 12 years since the last one. People have been
A
wanting it.
lot of people been like
Wow.
literally crying for it. So you
I
guys got
actually-
what you wanted.
I actually have the original. They gave it to me for free on Xbox because they're cool,
Cool.
like that.
Yeah.
They got the HD backwards compatible one, so I'm gonna play that actually. But I never actually got to play it, but it looked cool as hell.
Okay.
But how cool
It
was that
does.
monkey?
He was funny.
Okay,
He
that
was
guy was
funny.
cool as hell.
All right,
Um,
Dirty. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Dirty, tell me.
Say what you was gonna say about Microsoft and these systems and.
Basically, I'm just looking. It's cool. If Microsoft and Sony wants to bring out the same console but upgrade. But my whole thing is with all this 4K, it should have been for next generation console. There was no need to push 4K this generation when you started out with your console not even doing it. Okay, now with the Xbox One X, you have this powerhouse console which has no games built from the ground up for it. So Microsoft wants me to go spend $500 on a console that basically have no games to its name. I'm basically playing Xbox One games. It's just being upscaled to 4K. So I could take and put in the original
Well,
Xbox One S, Xbox X, and it's still the same freaking game. If I'm gonna give you
No, but it's
$500,
upgraded though.
it's not
but still,
upscaled.
hold on, let me finish. If
Okay,
I'm gonna give any company $500 for the same console with just more gigs of DDR3 and teraflops,
DDR5.
where are DDR5? Where are the games that third party and first party is supposed to build from the ground up, so I can get the full effect of this console?
They,
I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy an Xbox One game and put it in the One X. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to look at an upscale game. I want, if you saying it's true 4K and I can do all this stuff and all this bandwidth that it has, then I want games that's going to take advantage of this. Now, getting to Microsoft with this so-called powerhouse is $500. They're making no money off this console. Now, where do Microsoft move forward after this console? There's no Microsoft cannot go backwards. Microsoft is not going to bring you the next generation Xbox and it has 4.5 teraflops in it. And
8K.
it has 7 DDR3 gigs of RAM in it. No. People are not going to want to go backwards. So that means Microsoft will have to go forward. So now you have to give me what, 1 or 2 more teraflops, 1 or 2 more gigs of RAM, and it's still not going to make a difference. The game is still going to look the same. So basically, now you're going to look at consoles starting price at $500 to $600 because that's where we're moving to, because of this powerhouse console, and everybody's excited about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it because there's nothing for it. I don't want to put an Xbox One game in there and look at an upscale. I don't want to do that. If you're not going to build from that console from the ground up, why am I spending another $500? So that means Sony will have to catch up at some point. If this thing becomes successful and it fly off the shelves, Sony is going to be looking at this. And when the next PlayStation 5 or whatever they're going to call it comes out, it's going to have to be damn near on par with this X1, this One X. And everybody knows this. There's no turning backwards now. Everybody, they have to go forward. And you go forward like this, and you made this console this powerhouse console that you keep bragging about, that's so powerful with all these teraflops, Microsoft, you lost money. You're not making a dime on the console that's being sold. And I don't understand, as a company, you in it to make money. But I know sometimes you have to spend money to make money, but come on. The 360 generation, you made nothing because of the over. It was over 50% of the three lights, Ring of Death. You made nothing. The PS3 made nothing.
That's because they were crazy. They came out like $600.
Yeah, but people still went out and brought it. So I hear people complaining, "Oh, 500! I don't want to pay $500. Nigga, you just paid $700 ago."
Okay,
so basically, we're moving forward. Consoles are now going to be $500 between Microsoft and Sony because they're going to get tired of losing money. They tired of losing money. Nintendo is the only one that says, you know what? That's why Nintendo say they don't want to compete. And everybody say, oh, that's because Nintendo can't compete. No, Nintendo is smart because Nintendo did the same thing with Sega. And what did Sega do? When Sega stopped looking at Nintendo and started looking at these other companies like the Neo Geo and all them, they like, hey, we can make a powerhouse console too. And guess what happened? When they started making all these add-ons for the Sega Genesis, then they rushed out the Sega Saturn. Then they turned around 2 years later and gave us a Dreamcast. That's money went down the drain. They didn't make nothing, and that's why Nintendo sat back and said, "Okay, our competition is gone. Sega is gone." I was shocked when Sega said they left and go on third party to just give games. I'm like, what? That's crazy. And I guarantee y'all, one of them, Microsoft or Sony, is going to do the exact same thing. One of them is leaving this console waste because none of them is making money. That's why Nintendo was sitting back saying, we don't want to compete with them. It ain't because
that's kind of why I think
Nintendo is smart.
That's why I think they're kind of like leaning towards going towards PC/console because they own that. Microsoft owns the PC, market.
Yeah.
I mean, when's the last time you ran something on Linux? So,
but there's no need for this Xbox.
There is a need for it because 4K televisions are becoming more and more affordable.
How many 4K TVs does everyone have out there? Not everybody.
Okay, look at this.
I got mine for like 600, and it has
like how much do they cost right now?
Okay, you can get one for like $800.
I need to ask a quick question though.
What's up?
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong though, but didn't like last E3 like they had announced the Xbox One S?
Yeah, the One S was a implemental.
So basically you had the the Xbox One S. Now
the S is just a slim version of the original one.
I'll be honest with you. I think the S came out because one, they knew Sony was too lazy to put in a 4K Blu-ray player, and two, they knew everyone thought that thing looked like a fucking
VCR. That's why they did it.
Okay, but you see what I'm saying though.
And they added the upscale 4K, which is
but you see what I'm saying though.
But
it's like, is there really a need right now?
There is, because
for another upgrade.
It's different
right now.
It's different from what it was 6-7 years ago. Like you can have a console. I'm not talking about
6-7 years ago. I'm saying from literally last year when you put out the console, because you put out the Xbox One S, to now where there's the Xbox X. It's like, is there really a need right now to make that jump? Why could they not at least wait another year just so that way, hey, maybe the Xbox One S made some form of money?
They did make money. It sold like crazy. They were MPD leaders for the entirety of the end of last year. I mean, Sony made it up during tax time because they dropped the price down to like $200 or something. But I mean, you got to think like this. And going back to what Dirty was saying, the reason that everything is straight across the board, could you imagine if Sony or Xbox sold 58 million consoles, 30 million consoles, and then not even a year after that, coming out with the S or the PlayStation Slim, they come out with a PlayStation 5 and Xbox 2. I mean, people would be fucking livid. I mean,
well, yeah,
are you gonna?
What I'm saying is though, I'm just mainly saying it was just like, why not at least space it out? It's just like
they did. Honestly, it's been 4
okay,
years.
no. With the Xbox One S versus the Xbox X, they only gave you like a year time.
Yeah, but
that was it. And I'm like,
how come you don't mention?
The
How
S
come you
is
don't
just
mention
like,
that?
It's just like a slim version of the original. It's really nothing that big.
So why did PlayStation 4 come out with the Pro?
Yeah, the PlayStation
and I said
Slim.
and I said the same thing. I literally said the same thing.
Slim.
But is it really the need? Is there really
a
need?
They gave them a year. They gave them a year because to perfect
what I
it.
understand, the Pro don't even work with these games.
That's because it's lazy engineering.
That's all that is.
It's lazy engineering.
Yeah, they lazy as fuck.
That's why.
This is the thing that I have with us gamers. Stuff like this, we don't want to voice our opinion about.
But the thing is, everyone did voice their opinion.
You're telling me that, oh, you need, no, I don't need to see a brighter sunshine when I look in the sky, because you know what I'm doing? I'm moving my character, so all that extra lighting and mapping and bumping, I don't see.
That's why people buy PCs.
I'm not trying to look. I am not trying to be mean, but like, I am not trying to basically just get something just because it looks pretty. I'm really not, because look, this shit's expensive.
But you are.
I can't be sitting here just getting it just because it looks pretty.
Well, guess what? I got an answer. I got an answer for that. Technology is moving. Either your ass gonna get left behind, or you got to keep up.
Okay.
Why do you think why do you think I normally wait?
Yeah, and that's fine.
Look, and that's fine. I don't do day one. Y'all know.
But guess what? Technology, even though some consumers are not going to buy, and that's all well and good because everybody can't afford to do all that.
Right.
Technology is just not going to stop moving. That's just like the world turning. Just because we don't like something or something, whatever's going on, the world is going to keep on turning. So technology is going to keep going.
Yep. If Microsoft didn't care about the consumer, right now you can get a Xbox One S, 1 terabyte, $199. I mean, during the E3 conference, which is an incredible price, because that's like the cheapest Blu-ray or 4K Blu-ray player on the market, and you get the bonus games. The thing is, you say you don't want to buy a console that gives you better shaders and better water reflection and brighter whatever.
I didn't say I don't want to buy it,
but you bought a P. But
the reason why I don't want the One X is because there's nothing exclusive to it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. I mean, technically, what you're saying is true. But the pure fact is, they ported a Forza Horizon 6 in 1 day to the Xbox One X. So
can I just interject for a second? Because so I see what you're saying on your side, Dirty, and what you're saying on your side and everything. But like with the whole thing is like, okay, you got the Xbox One X and it's doing all this 4K deal and all this other stuff. And my thing is there one game, and I mean one game, where they literally took only the Xbox One X capabilities built from the ground up for it? And are they going to have any games in the future that they're going to start doing that way, which can still play on the regular Xbox, mind you, but it was built from the ground up specifically for this system? That is the justification for me to purchase it and certain others to purchase it. But
that's true.
For most folks, they're going to get it because, hey, they want that 4K. They
run smoother.
All that stuff. For other people, it's going to be for that. But there's the select people that they're trying to get that are just like, wait, what? So you mean to tell me you got all these games that not a single game specific for this? Because I want the full capability. Like I'm gonna spend $500 on this system, and I understand where you come. Yeah, and I want a game that I can see its full potential for. Is what I'm saying, and I think that's what Dirty's saying. What is the full capability of this thing? You can't figure it out with the games we already have because they weren't built for that. Yeah, you gotta give it time, definitely. But they already had this thing. They already thought about this system a long time ago. They already had it in the works a long time ago, I'm sure. So they should have had a game in the works with it as they were making this system a long time ago.
They Crackdown. I mean, that's gonna use the. Not only will it use.
I don't even think it's Crackdown. I think it's Crackdown. I think it's Forza Motorsport 7.
Yeah, Forza.
That's the one. But a lot of people don't like racing games, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's like
Forza looks nice. Don't get me wrong. That Forza looks nice.
It's nice.
Them ladies up there on 4K. That was something that they made. Like those two ladies. Yeah. Them ladies wasn't playing that damn game.
Hell no. Right. They weren't playing that shit.
Right.
No.
They're just like, we're here to play the game. I'm a stunt driver.
Yeah, like Miss K like those type of games, and there's some of us are just like, nobody gives a fuck about it damn racing.
Yeah. Some people don't.
Well, they say the same thing about
with that in mind, but
not
everyone's playing
about sports games, you know.
Yeah, nobody's thinking about sports games for the most part. Not thinking about
pimple on Tom Brady's ass. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, oh look, I can see a pimple there, but I don't think that's something you want to see.
I can see the steroid marks in your arm.
And see, and this is my thing. I don't have a 4K TV, so if I get this system, I'm not going to get the full experience unless I get a 4K TV. Exactly. I ain't got that kind of fucking money. So this is where I'm coming from with this whole thing, with the upgrade thing. You're expecting me, a poor person, literally dirt fucking poor, to go get a 4K TV, to go get this 4K fucking system, and play games that aren't even built for the 4K system TV and all that other shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. No.
But it's supposed to look prettier.
No. There's nothing. No, there's nothing. No, boo.
You're supposed to be able to see the grass.
I don't give a fuck about the grass. I don't give a fuck about the grass.
From this One X, I'm looking for the One X to be around more than 3 years before they start announcing.
They got at least 5.
I think by 2020 they'll be talking about another Xbox system.
No, I think PlayStation might.
Watch. And if they do, and I hope they don't, but if they do, mark my words, Dirty was right.
Yeah. and Kuuppon, I got a game plan for that shit. I'm gonna be buying my next graphics card for my PC. Fuck it all. I'm gonna get a PC.
Like I'm going.
And you know what I'm gonna do? Just like Wood.
I see the writing on the wall. I see where it's going.
And like I said, I just want to.
You got to keep in mind when you upgrade your graphics card. I
just want to reiterate, I'm not knocking anybody who definitely wants to upgrade, and I'm not knocking the Xbox One X. Right. Do you, boo boo? I'm not mad about it. It's just I have to think about the little people in this who ain't got that kind of cheddar to be throwing at systems left and right because you want to upgrade and get a little extra cash. You're not even making a point for that system. For people who have money and have good jobs, they can get that, and people middle class and all that. But the poor person who's trying to play, the struggle
they
person
could do like
myself,
my poor ass.
Can't do that.
They could do like my poor ass.
Trading your fucking video games is not enough money to. Hold up. Trading? No, but seriously.
Get a job.
Yeah, get a job.
Get a job.
Hold up. Shut up, dude.
We'll build a wall around that.
Right. Like, you have a job. You have a job and all that stuff, and you trade in your fucking video games and all that. Like that's great and all that, but why do I have to trade any fucking thing for your fucking system
because
when you ain't got
new
shit
and pretty and awesome?
That ain't enough.
That ain't enough for me. I understand. I mean, if you want to waste your... No. He's being funny. No, he's being funny. I know. But
I'm the reasoning, okay? Trust me. Within the next year, we're going to have a Scorpio exclusive. They promised. Phil Spencer walked out there.
They promised.
Phil
Microsoft
Spencer
said they was
promised.
not going to do that. Microsoft said they was not going to split.
He said that last year, didn't he?
But like you said, when the shareholders come a call in and they're like, we need an exclusive, what are they gonna do?
They got to make one.
Yeah,
they ain't got no choice. They have to make. They have to have something.
It's like when
Sony
Sony
keep it $500 till they get their shit together.
when Sony calls
right now, what this is right now between Microsoft and Sony, this is a test to gamers to see how far they will go
to spend money.
Spend money.
I'm telling
you,
just for power.
The best experience.
Just for power.
Raven.
Just for power. They want to see how much money you're willing to spend just to get more power on your video games, just so you can see that fucking pimple on somebody's fucking.
Hell yeah, but you
just
do,
because
the wind wafting in the breeze. It's like I don't care about the wind wafting.
To pay $500 for PlayStation 5, I guarantee you.
You know what I like about the console?
It'll probably be 600.
Yeah. You know what I like about the consoles though?
What?
Like, okay, I go on PC.
Yeah.
I'm getting yelled at by like 5 and 6
And you're not getting yelled at no 5 and 6 year olds on an Xbox and PlayStation. Don't give me that shit.
I got party.
I'm gonna shut that right the fuck down.
I got party.
That's wonderful. Chat. And they got party chat on PC too. What's your point? What's your point? I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying it's the same fucking shit on PC. Like, don't even give me that. Like, no, stop.
I have to play with people from like complete, different countries with horrible ping, with horrible internet.
Now that you do have on PC, but you can fix that,
I'm getting yelled at by Indian dudes.
True, but you could totally switch your freaking setup.
Papa Raven, you can yell at by the Dell dudes.
Yeah, man.
Right?
They'd be like,
Dell computer dudes.
And you don't even know what the hell they say.
Like, your shit is customizable, so if you're getting yelled at by Indian dudes, like, maybe you should
switch servers.
Yeah, switch servers. PC's good and all, but I'm
sorry, PC is the best way to go, and then everything else in between is better. But it's a preferred taste. It's a preferred taste.
It is.
And it's not you spending a lot of money, because I'm literally got a PC that I'm about to make right now for like $400, and I'm using.
You ain't gonna get 4K out of it.
I don't give a fuck about 4K. That's what you don't seem to understand. You've been trying to sell me on 4K this whole time, and I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't.
I'll be able to see a shadow on a rock.
I don't give a fuck. Enjoy your shadow. Enjoy. No, hold up, Dre. Hold up. Enjoy your $500 shadow. I don't give a fuck. How about that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, because this fool said about a $500 shadow. No.
Tell me you don't
be spending for a damn shadow.
Tell me that
PC, in the breeze.
Tell me that PC players don't spend $1,600 to see a better shadow than my $500.
I don't give a fuck what they do. I'm talking about me.
At least for the PC.
Well, I'm talking about
I don't care what them motherfuckers do.
I don't care.
I don't get it. That's wonderful. If you want your $500 shadow, enjoy it. I'm not telling you not to, but you're trying to sell me on fucking 4K when I don't give a shit about it.
Right now, but nobody.
At all. Period.
The same people that said that were like, "Oh, I love my CRT TV. I'll never upgrade to HD."
We always upgrade. We're always upgrading. When I can afford that shit, I will.
Yeah, when you can afford it.
I can't afford it.
Then you'll wait, and you'll be smarter.
Why would I want to get it even if I could afford it, if I'm enjoying what I have right now?
That's fine. Enjoy it.
Then you'll wait, and you'll be smarter than me, and you'll get it for 400 or 300.
Because I'd rather get it for I'll probably end up getting that shit for cheaper than the'll be 5K and 6K, 18,000K or some motherfucker K.
40K. Was it 4K, KK? Was it 4K?
My thing is like, I understand the upgrading, and that's cool for folks that want to upgrade. I'm not knocking y'all. Honest to God, I'm not. But for myself and me, when I'm comfortable with what I got, I like it. I'll upgrade eventually, but
I love you.
It doesn't have to be immediately when the shit comes out. Like as soon as they announce it, 4K. I don't need to get it right now.
I love you PC people, but seriously, y'all gonna knock them for upgrading 4 years in when y'all upgrade your graphics card every 3 months for $600. I mean, come on.
I don't know who's doing that, but that's their job.
I ain't doing that.
There ain't no
Even I'm
trade-in
not
program
doing
for no
that now.
graphics card.
Yeah,
You gotta
no.
sell that to
Well, see, I've been watching a
Craigslist,
lot of
possibly get
PC
murdered.
channels and stuff, and you know what's funny?
Me
The most
too.
most of these people are actually upgrading a dime, like on a literal cheap ass fucking budget when they
Yeah.
upgrade their
Well, the
graphic card.
graphic
And
card,
that shit is funny. No,
the
the graphic
card.
cards aren't cheap, but like they're
No,
finding
they're not.
they're finding like really cheap ways to buy them and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's really
Yeah.
interesting. So I mean, I
It's
can't
like-
even be mad
A
at them
lot
if they
of them would.
can find ways to do it. Like they'll buy it in bulk and it'll be cheaper, or they'll find somebody trying to sell one because they're trying to get a new upgrade card because they're always upgrade. Like PC World, they're always upgrade. If you're okay with wanting to upgrade and constantly, that's fine. I don't care. Me personally, I'm getting me a PC that's gonna be fine for at least 5 to 6 years.
There you go.
I'll
There you
upgrade
go.
later. Like,
And
I
you know
don't need to
what?
upgrade
You know what?
every
When you sell your graphics
I don't
card,
have one right now. I'm making it right now. I'm working.
No, I'm talking to Leslie. My bad.
Oh.
Hey, when you sell your graphics card, sell it to one of your friends. That's what the hell I'm gonna do.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Stay off Craigslist. They murder you
I'm
up
gonna
there.
sell it to somebody I know.
You can go to Craigslist and you might get some deals, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't risk
You
it.
might get chlamydia.
You might get some.
Chlamydia.
Or you might end up like that dude that got killed by his
No.
That's not cool. So be
No,
very
that ain't cool.
careful.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
Because he went to go sell PS4 and they killed him for it. I'm like, dude,
No, I know.
That's some crazy shit now.
like
For a
you don't want to run
PS4.
into one of those
They don't even-
situations.
Yeah. And they didn't
Was
even
it-
have a
Was
damn
it a regular
HD
PS4 or the
TV.
PS4?
Yeah, it was
It's a regular
Not that it
PS4.
matters.
Yeah, it's the one. It's
It
the
was
one. The original one. Right
vanilla
now.
one?
Yeah, the vanilla one, and they killed him for it.
Damn. At least
Like,
get
And
killed.
People don't have no regard for life nowadays.
I think that was
Hell
before.
no.
I think that was before they announced the Pro.
Oh, it was.
Yeah,
Wow,
I think it was
that's
before
craziness.
they announced the Pro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think they would have waited and killed somebody for the Pro.
Most definitely, but it's like, dude,
They're like, I gotta get that checkerboard, man, that dynamic resolution.
or the gold one that they got the little anniversary gold one.
Oh God.
Oh, that gold one is nice though.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, if you want a gold original one, my friend has that one. He won it from Taco Bell. Remember?
Really?
So they actually were giving away the.
Yeah, he actually won.
Oh, he won the Taco Bell one.
Yeah, he won the Taco
Hey,
Bell.
y'all want this Taco Bell shit?
Leslie said the new one they should have just included a red controller, and it would have looked like C-3PO.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true.
They could have done a Star Wars bundle.
Yeah.
They already done a Star Wars one.
Yeah, but I'm not. You could put your Xbox 360 R2D2 next to your C-3PO PS4 Slim.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, you know what? No, well, see, I'll just sit here and enjoy my Darth Vader. I'm good.
Ain't no wrong with Darth Vader.
There you
It's a
go.
nice
There you
one.
go. I forgot about that one.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, that was the one I actually got. What was
That
it?
was actually the coolest one.
It's
Actually,
the coolest one.
Oh yeah, no, was it? One of my friends was just like, "Oh yeah, we decided to get rid of it. Why would I get rid of it?" I'm like,
yeah. Why would you? I mean,
Like, why? Like,
okay. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm getting the Xbox One X.
What's this fucking dude? That's wonderful.
That's fine.
Look,
Look,
we are happy for you.
No.
It's cool.
I have the Gears of War Xbox, the one the special edition one.
Yeah, that one.
That's a nice one.
I'm keeping that.
I'm not trying to look. Okay, forgive me for saying it, but it looks like somebody dumped a bunch.
Somebody who collects those.
Is that the one that's like crimson red?
Yeah, crimson red.
Yeah, with the
that looks like
scratch
someone
on. Yeah,
dumped
that one was
a bunch
nice.
of blood on that.
Yeah, that one.
And
was
it has like diamond
has
etching
sound
into it.
and
It's like
Mm-hmm.
it has a
It makes
sound
a
and
nice
everything.
sound when it
It's
starts.
actually nice.
I definitely would have kept that.
I am not saying that you're dogging me for getting the Xbox One X.
Nobody is.
I know.
No.
Look,
nobody is. None of us are. It's all good.
Look, let me tell you something. If you have the coins to do it and the means to do it, by all means, please do it. Okay, because I do mean better. I'm just saying for myself personally. No, I'm not doing it. If you want to do it, hey, like I said, look. I'm sure if I had the money, maybe I would be speaking a different tune. But then again, if I had the money,
well, you don't know. You don't know what you're gonna be, and I mean. You don't know.
It's coming out this end of this year.
November 7th.
Anything can change between now and then.
Like anything can change. I could stumble across some fucking money, like the lottery or some shit.
Oh yeah,
fuck it then.
They've already said that all the games.
What do you guys expect for the next generation Xbox? What?
Because I'm gonna be on PC.
Expecting shit because it'll be on my
I don't care. I'm gonna be on
Yeah,
PC.
They're gonna
Can you
implant
see
that shit in your
Master
brain.
Race, bitches?
I'm probably gonna get that next 1080 or the Titan. I don't know if I'm gonna get
You're
the
gonna
Titan.
have the Xbox One eye, and they're gonna put it behind your eye.
He said the
know.
eye.
Oh
I know.
God, or the
Please
X, or
don't.
the X5,
Yeah.
was it the Xbox One,
But
2, 1,
they
3,
will never
1,
they will
4,
never go back because
They
I
can't.
look at
It'll be the
crazy
Xbox 2.
I look at crazy I look at crazy PC numbers. Like some dude was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I don't know what a big fuss is about. I have 20 teraflops in my." I'm like, I don't even know what the hell a teraflop is.
Exactly.
Right.
Nobody you.
It sounds funny to me, teraflop.
Like
But
you speak PC to me, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
build a PC, and sure, I might learn a little bit about this stuff.
that
But
I know that liquid
bottom line is,
cooling,
I just want my PC to be able to run multiple fucking programs at once,
At
because
one
that's
time.
what I'm going to be fucking doing.
I mean,
With no stuttering.
Yeah.
and the cool thing is, I can build a PC and it'll be mine and it'll be personal.
Right.
But I got to look at the engineering they put into the Xbox One X. They built a cooling system that isn't cheap. I mean, you try to get a liquid cooling vapor system into a
And
PC.
that's where I'm coming from with the whole when
That's
they
not
build
cheap.
something.
Some dude invented the power supply. You know
Yeah,
what
he
I'm saying?
did. Yeah.
They definitely
They
took
got
the
some-
time
they got
and
some-
put the love into it.
They
It
got some
even-
smart ass engineers. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
be real with you.
And they got the
And
money for that shit.
They definitely got the money.
They can sit
I
up
mean-
there and they can brainstorm a lot. So I give them credit
Fuck
for
yeah.
that, definitely.
That's why I
All
say
right.
you gotta respect. I at least respect the technology in the bitch.
Oh yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Look,
respect
'cause
the
I'm like,
technology.
look, yeah, look, they say you was a don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't
That's
know.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Look,
how I know.
like I
I
said,
mean,
look,
so
and I told him, I said, look, and believe me, it wows me as far as like how far technology has basically come compared to
Yeah, definitely.
Because I will say right now, even though yes, I'm the youngest here in the group of people,
You
even
little
as far,
baby.
well, even when you look at where technology was when I was born versus now, that's even a giant leap.
right.
Hell,
Yeah.
technology when I was born were fucking little wire mesh creatures, okay?
I was playing ET on Atari. I was
Yes,
like,
Yeah.
me too. And that was a cringeworthy affair.
oh, that was terrible.
Oh my god!
Killed
Why
it.
did we do that? Why did we torture ourselves with
I
that
don't
fucking
know.
game?
I
No
don't
wonder
know.
they put that shit in a fucking landfill
see-
somewhere.
What I was going to say? Oh, that's Microsoft. They had the time to put the love into this Xbox.
Yeah.
They didn't want to half-ass it like Sony did. Sony is on their last.
Sony ain't got no money still. Like they're still trying to catch up on money. Are they getting money back?
I hope so.
Because
They're
I
trying to
don't
catch up
know.
on
Are
money.
they still
hope
trying to
so.
get their money back?
Yeah, they're trying to recoup money.
I'm
I
still.
mean,
Seems like they've been hitting it out of the ballpark as of late. So I would think
Hell
they
yeah.
have a little
I
bit
hope
more
yeah,
money.
but then they do dumb shit like make that Ghostbusters movie
Oh God.
and lose $100 billion.
I just need Sony to stop making movies. And some movies, certain movies, they just need to stay the frick away from. Quite
They
frankly,
should just be like Marvel. We'll sell you Spider-Man back for
Please
$2 billion.
do. Like,
Yeah.
Right, just look,
fucking
just get the things that you know that works, okay? Just go
Can
get your, just
like,
go
can
get a
we have
super-
our Marvel Spider-Man back? Like,
Yeah.
give them Spider-Man back. Sell that shit for astronomical, low bucket loads of money. Marvel will buy it. Disney will get it back.
Yep.
Trust, you'll get Disney money. Go get the money.
Go get that Disney money.
Yes, because we all know that Disney money, honey.
That Disney money is ruling the world
Yes,
right now.
real girl.
Y'all do know Disney is our overlords and shit.
Oh yeah.
Right, because child Disney don't be
They're in
playing.
everything. Fuck Disney.
What's it? I mean, no Disney. No, fuck Disney because the fact that y'all won't give us Kingdom Hearts 3. That's why I say fuck Disney.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
fair.
forgot about that. That got
That's-
delayed into 2018 too.
Oh yeah, I know. Fucking bastards.
It's crazy.
Thanks,
It wasn't
Sony.
even. But no. First of all, it wasn't even delayed into 2018. There
It
was
just
no,
wasn't coming until
there was
then.
no release date ever
There's
given
n-
because
yeah.
for 5 years we saw now in development. That's
Yeah,
what we
that's
saw
true.
for like 5 years. Now in development. That's literally all we saw. And now all of a sudden it's like, and mind you, even when they dropped the trailer on Friday, they sitting there talking about, join us on July 13th, 2017 at the D23 experience for a new world announcement and a trailer. Oh, but
I hope it's Star Wars.
Oh God, I swear to God, if they put Star Wars up in that shit, I will be.
What about Marvel? Would you like them to put Marvel?
Look, I want to say this though right now, and I'm just gonna be straight up honest. If Tetsuya Nomura allows anything Marvel or anything of Lucasfilms up in that shit, I will literally be personally pissed off because I do not want Star Wars or anything Marvel in it. In that, no, it was Disney first. Things that came from Disney, not things that Disney bought. That's just how I personally feel.
Maybe they'll add it in.
What are we mad about right now? Because I lost track.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you're okay. Can we not talk? I can't. I'm not gonna get into it. Go ahead. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it because
I'm gonna say Final Fantasy.
I already said my
show.
Oh God!
Last of Us 2 no show.
Well, they already talked about that. They're gonna bring that next year, possibly, or later this year. We'll hear more about it. I don't know.
Red Dead. I was really disappointed there was no trailer. I know it got delayed.
I was a little bit salty. I didn't hear about that.
I was very salty, and because that's one of my favorite. That's the only game on Xbox I've ever 100%ed, besides Gears of War. But
Red Infamy is in everything. Oh my God, this girl.
She covering. She doing her coverage.
She covering everything. You go, girl. Shout out to Red Infamy. She out there doing it. She out there doing it.
She doing her thug thizzle.
Nope. She out there. Didn't even invite me. I'm upset.
One thing I did hear, and it was a funny ass movie. It said PlayStation greatness awaits and
it's
awaits
been waiting for
and
a
awaits while. And awaits.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, where's the person sitting in the chair that turned to a skeleton?
Yeah. I will, Dirty, on November 7th, I'm going to add you, and I'm going to be like, Dirty, this is how the Xbox One X is. All right? And I'll let you know if it's worth it. If it's not, I'm taking that shit back.
Yep.
Which I probably won't.
I know that the games are going to look nice being upscaled, but what I want is just what Kuuppon said. I need games built from that hardware.
You gotta give them time. It's like Kuuppon's mad about Pokemon not being announced, but it's only been 3 months.
I'm actually not mad about that. I'm upset for my Pokemon fans out there.
It's only been 3 months. I mean, they did announce it.
I don't care. I don't give a shit. They knew about
3 months.
This is where I'm coming from with that. They knew that they had the Switch coming out soon, and they've been working on Pokemon games for a while now. They should have at least had some kind of something when they came out with the
Pokemon
Switch.
Okay, but
whatever the hell it is.
No. Okay, but Kuuppon, but didn't you ever think that maybe what they probably thought was...
I don't care. I don't care.
But you don't care.
I don't care. No, I don't want to hear. Excuses.
Funny.
All excuses.
Excuses.
I don't care.
Girl, they're probably just like, we know the Switch is coming. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it with 8th gen, which I'm like, I'm not mad about it because I'm sorry, everybody who thought that Pokemon was coming to the Switch this year. I'm sorry. I don't know why you got your hype.
And you still think? And I said I didn't think it was coming this year, but they should have announced something about a Pokemon. Period. Whenever it comes is when it comes. I don't give a fuck.
They did. It's some shitty fighting game called.
I said a real Pokemon. That is not Pokemon. I said Pokemon. I didn't say Pokken Tournament. I didn't say Pokemon Sun and Moon fucking Fantasy Star or whatever.
They're poking you in the ass with their Pokemon. But I think
you can see.
I think this year they were like, you know what?
You teach me not.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they thought that
I think it's coming though. I do think it's coming.
The Wii U was such a failure that they needed, like, they
basically needed time to see how the Switch was going to be received before they make any announcements. I get that.
Yeah.
Like I said, and I'm saying excuses because they are, but I understand the excuses. But at the same time, I still say that at this point, they need to stop pulling people by the balls about Pokemon and just give them their goddamn fucking game.
No, but one thing I will say that was so wrong, so nasty, and so rude. Okay, they had the nerve to sit there and for that whole entire direct talk about Pokken tournament on the Switch, and then it's like also coming to the 3DS. Was it also coming to 3DS? I'm like, now wait, hold the fuck up. Why did you not show this shit at the beginning then? So that way, at least we wouldn't have been confused. I wasn't confused, but there were a lot of people who were confused. And then, mind you, don't even help the fact that somebody at Game Freak made an error saying that, oh, there's a Switch date to TBA. I'm like, y'all need to stop. And then talking about it was a clerical error. I'm like, no, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
I'm excited to see what they bring. I mean,
I am.
Like I said, Nintendo was it? We know you're gonna fuck it up, but hey, I'll go up in there with maybe
if you go into the Nintendo conference with just no expectations, just go in just to have fun, enjoy what they show, and call it a day. You'll be fine. If you go in there with some high expectations, you're not gonna get them.
You're
gonna be very
what high expectations?
There are niggas out here who are still going into these things with high expectations. I don't know why.
Let me tell you something. I'll say this right now. I don't go into any E3 conference direct or live stream. I don't go into nothing with no form of high expectations no more. Okay? I don't go in with nothing.
And you know that sucks. That totally sucks.
But I mean, but it's just because the fact that, like, look,
you get disappointed so long, like you just don't go into any of this shit with any expectation. You just be like, hey, what are we getting?
And I think we can all agree there has been, and there's been a lot of disappointment on all three platforms when it comes to Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft. There's been so much disappointment across the board.
A lot of people got burned a lot more with Nintendo.
Like, that's why people in that crowd, that's why people in the crowds, they won't hype. That's why they're just like,
that shit was funny in all the conferences. Not very many people were hyped.
They were sitting there playing on their cell phone.
They were on their cell phone, tweeting.
Because these companies have did them dirty too motherfucking long. Okay.
One thing I did appreciate, and I know you're gonna be like, oh, this guy's a Microsoft guy.
You're such a Microsoft guy.
No, you're a best box boy. Just get it right. You're a best box boy.
They didn't bring out all their, like, they weren't like, here's a Gears of War spinoff and here's Halo 6, you know what I mean?
I didn't want to see that no way.
They didn't rest on their laurels.
I was actually surprised they didn't.
I didn't want to see that. I want to see what they showed.
They brought all kinds of diversity, new IPs, which everyone was saying.
And you know what the thing is? The only thing I have a problem with most people who are Xbox is that when they bring new IPs that are from Japan, they don't pick them up. And then you never again. And then you wonder why.
That's because we have people to play with.
I need motherfuckers to stop with this shit. And I don't give a fuck if you got people to play with, then tell them to fucking pick the game up and play it.
I can't. It's only single player.
Play single player. Okay. You don't always have to have your crew with you. It ain't that damn serious. Play some fucking single player game.
Coupon, I need the squad. I need the squad though, so I can squad up.
Yeah, you know it's bad when the special edition of these Japanese games come with like a pillow, a big ass titty pillow. 14
why do we have to pander to the Xbox crowd when it comes to Japanese titles? Like, the games are gorgeous and they're wonderful, and you have a fucking system that make them look even better because you can see the pimple on this chick's tit. Like, God, play the fucking game.
Well, now they will, because they have an actual system.
I doubt it. They're not going to play these games.
They will. I think Code Vein is going to sell pretty well.
I don't think it's going to do well on
I'm not
Xbox
trying to be. Let me tell
I'm just being honest. I honestly don't think it's going to be
mad.
First of all, let me tell you something right now. No, because anytime I've ever known any form of a JRPG to go to Xbox, they lose money because
they don't ever buy them.
They don't advertise them.
That too. I'll give
that too, but they still ain't buying them even when they do.
Let me tell you. Okay, so for the first franchise, now y'all probably have never heard this game. It was a game called Eternal Sonata. Okay, went to Xbox, lost money. Was on PlayStation, made money. That's why you got more content in the PlayStation 4.
Blue Dragon made money.
So that,
yeah, but they're not making another one.
No, you don't see another Blue Dragon and then another one.
That's because they know their audience. I mean,
yes,
honestly, you want me to dump? I mean, okay,
Your audience is just a bunch of dumb-headed Americans, basically.
I guess.
They don't want to deal with Japanese games, and they're just like Jugheads. It's mostly Jugheads and like the little.
Are you kidding me?
Dude type. I'm not lying. Look, no, honestly, not true. Bunch of Jugheads and the little, I'm freaking cool, dude. I can't be seen playing no Japanese games.
No. Japanese RPGs are okay, but it comes to the point where you can only play as a 14-year-old jailbait triple D titty chick for so many damn times with a sword.
But I don't see that in Code Vein. But I don't see that in Code Vein.
First of all, no, because another JRPG. Okay, there's Tales of. There's not.
So here's my question.
So here's my question. So
does it come back round circle where you feel uncomfortable about playing with a pubescent child or something?
No.
It's just a fucking game.
It comes back to the fact that I don't want to pour 180,000 hours into a game that I'll probably never finish.
Oh yeah, for you. If you're honestly not into these type of games, then I understand that. That's true. If you're like honestly not into these games, then I understand. But like, when Microsoft is like literally putting in a conscious effort to get you guys more games across the board and diversity, and you literally snuff your nose up at them, like, why do I want to play this game? Like, not you in general, but just in general, the Xbox community in general kind of snuffs their nose at some of these games, and it's like, I'm like, Microsoft is trying to make a conscious effort to give you guys a bunch of diverse games, and you're only going for your Call of Duties and your Halos and your freaking Forzas the same old shit all the fucking time, and you ignore these other games.
Indie games
that are winning off when they don't give you other games that you see on PC and PlayStation, and you get pissed off. It's like, dude, I wonder fucking why. Play your fucking games. Get the fucking games. Like, you have Ori and the Blind Forest. This is a wonderful game. I hope people support it again when you get the next one. You got these, Life is Strange was a freaking awesome game. I hope people pick that up too. It's a Square Enix game. Pick it up. I'm just saying, like, pick up some of these.
I like Telltale games.
Yeah, those are fun games. Like, I'm just saying, it's just kind of weird when I see, like, you gotta admit,
like, the biggest games in the world are shooters. Overwatch, PUBG, Call of Duty.
No, I know that shooters are like a big thing because they blew up after like fucking Call of Duty became a thing.
You got like
everybody tried to be like Call of Duty.
That's not the only games out there. Of the world is like, oh, I can't wait to pour 400 hours into a game that is,
You'll be surprised how actually the number of amounts of people that actually play RPG.
A
lot of people think that it's not a lot of people playing it, but there's literally a lot.
I played Final Fantasy 15. That wasn't great. The best RPG I've ever played, well, not ever, but lately, is South Park. That game was so much fun. And it was turn-based, which I hate.
Yeah.
I hate turn-based. It's like so boring. But I have ADD, so I need constant.
You need constant action.
That's why I'm so good at Call of Duty.
Yeah. You know what? I think that's just the Western gamers. Period.
Yeah.
When you think about America, we're violent. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
You think?
Violent, realistic type of deals.
I like to come home, play some Battlefield, shoot some motherfuckers. I be wanting to beat the hell out of somebody at work, so I just do it on the game. I'm just being real.
But I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. It was a variety of different games. My thing is just you see a variety of games on this system that is saturated with shooters, and you have these people who screaming about how they want other diverse games.
And they don't buy them.
But you don't buy them. It's like they have games. They have the diverse games that you've been screaming and clamoring about. They're right there in your fucking face, and you just walk right past them. Call of Duty, please. Halo, please. Fucking, whatever else shooter there is, or something that isn't Witcher that you call, like Witcher's your RPG.
Witcher. Yeah, I got.
That's a good game.
That's a good game.
Oh my God, this podcast has been on for 3 hours. Really?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Yeah, was Meek was just telling us that just now in the chat.
Well, it's real talk. It's real talk.
I got like 300 games on my Xbox.
Damn.
That's what's up. Damn. You should play your games. I don't know about
that's because they give me 4 free games a month.
How you do that? Yeah, true. No, from the Xbox Gold
y'all share
and the share and stuff. Yep.
And the sharing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
I used to pick up those free games, but then I was just like, some of them I just realized I wasn't going to play certain ones, so I just.
Honestly, I pick them up and I uninstall them and I just leave them on my thing because
you can always,
if I ever have a wild hair up your ass, like okay during that press conference, if you were on Mixer watching Xbox, they gave us Rare Replay for free, which is 30 classic
games.
wonderful games, which is crazy, and then 2 indie games.
Yeah.
And some Minecraft shit that I'll never play.
And
Halo
bought
Wars.
Minecraft from the guy, right? So now they're talking all Minecraft.
I didn't know you left.
Come on, man!
Right?
4K Minecraft, how ridiculous!
That bitch look good. I was looking at the whole thing in 4K, so that's why
it looks cool.
Like, oh my god!
But honestly, I told Leslie, I was like, look, it went from 8-bit to 32-bit.
I know.
How awesome! He's like, how awesome is that? 32.
It was dope. It looked good. It was clean.
It did look good. It did.
It was clean.
I like how big the environment is. You know what I mean? It looked amazing because, like Miss K said, I got a 4K TV. And don't think I'm Richie Rich. I got lucky because Leslie got it for me.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all about snagging them deals.
Hey, when you get a deal, ain't nobody knocking you for getting a deal.
That was one of the best deals.
You think I won't get a 4K TV? Somebody threw one at me for $100?
Yeah.
The fuck do I look like?
I'm telling you.
If I see a link, I'm gonna send it to you. It don't matter. So
check Dell.
I may have like some money issues, but if I see a deal, hey,
you have to do what you have to do.
Leslie got it for like $700. They gave her $300 in Dell credit.
There you go.
Oh, $400 in Dell credit, and they gave her rewards. So I end up, after all the rewards and everything, you end up paying like $100 for the TV.
That's what's up. That's what you want to pay for a fucking TV. You don't spend that extra money.
Right? I don't want to.
Don't nobody want me coming out of pocket for a freaking TV.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
If you can get away with it for a couple $100, hell yeah, definitely.
I appreciate your opinion, though. You know what
I
mean?
Meek asked a question in the chat. She wants to know, Miss K, what you think about new Gran Turismo.
I don't know. I gotta see some games. I don't know if they're not gonna pull me off of
there
damn
was a
Forza.
Gran Turismo?
Apparently they do.
I gotta look at the gameplay, Mika. I have to look at the gameplay. Yep. I'm not saying I won't get it, but I have to look at the gameplay. If the bitch look crispy, I'll get it.
Yo, you're just gonna be like. You're just gonna be all racing games. I'm gonna lose you to all. You're gonna lose me to racing.
Yeah, you know what?
Yes.
You know what?
Day will not be found if there's a bunch of racing games.
It's therapeutic for some reason because in real life, my ass can drive. So I was like, well, that's probably why I like driving. So.
Did you see The Crew?
Yes,
I don't think I want that.
Cool.
You don't think no?
It looked cool.
Yeah,
but
it looked good.
Yeah, it looked good, but I don't think I want it. I've been burnt out on racers. I'm like,
Gotta take a break.
Yeah,
I tried out the first one because again they gave that to us for free on Xbox, but I tried it out. It was cool.
Yeah, is Need for Speed is it gonna be because the last Need for Speed I played? I think me and Lockett was in a beta. We really couldn't talk about it. Everything was at night. I said, God damn, I can't see shit.
Miss Cat.
I need a flashlight.
I need a flashlight to see.
No, what's it? No. Here's a throwback for y'all. Remember when Will used to always be like, lock it?
Yep.
Well, Miss K, you know what?
Yeah.
If you get that Xbox One X, you'll be able to see at night.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Turn them gamma levels.
I know.
What's going on? Where's my flashlight?
Flashlight.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, at the end of the day, we're all gamers.
Yeah, we are.
Definitely.
We respect one another. We go at it with each other, but
at the end of the day, I respect all y'all decisions. Do you whatever makes you happy and gives you more the best experience for your gaming? Go for it. I am not knocking it. Definitely not.
I mean, look, if you can afford it, I mean, hey, I'm happy for you because my broke ass man.
I got that.
It's the truth. My broken ass can afford it. So have some fun for me, okay?
Get it in for me.
I ain't hating on Sony. Don't get me wrong. I have a PlayStation.
This is another question I'm gonna ask in a minute, but go.
I have a PlayStation, and I have all 6 games that are worth playing on PlayStation. All right.
Wow.
He over here trying to be.
Damn.
Nah, we ain't got time for them jabs right now.
Oh my God. He said
got
all
time for that.
6 games.
Unless you play some
And 4
Persona
of them are
5, I don't want to
Uncharted.
hear it.
Damn.
I don't want. Well, of course they were Uncharted because that's all they got. No,
Well, no, I'm sorry. This August it'll be 5 Uncharted, so I'll have another game.
Y'all need to stop. Okay, y'all need to stop hating on Sony. Okay, at least they got franchises.
I like Uncharted too.
Look,
Yes.
at least they got franchises that
Why
are
you over here getting hyped?
exclusive.
What you over here getting hyped for? I got
Yeah.
plenty of different games. He just got Uncharted. He don't know what he's talking about.
No,
I got that Uncharted. I got that
I'm
Last of
talking
Us.
about approach. I said, look, at least Sony got franchises.
No, look, he playing on
indie title. Those
he over-
exclusives.
He over here playing Uncharted and shit. I'm like, what? All of one game?
All right. I'll give you this much.
I have
They
a
have
question though
franchises.
from Meek
and
in
you're
the
gonna
chat.
Okay, hey,
franchise.
Meg.
Meek had a question. She wanted to know how far do you think Bethesda can live off of Skyrim?
Oh my God, dude.
Jesus come back from and rapture all the saints and
Yo,
Apparently,
when
till kingdom come.
when they're announcing when they're announcing Dirty's PlayStation 5 or 6, they'll have Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Some of these companies just can't let go of certain franchises.
12
you know?
Like
Skyrim.
And then there's other companies that just refuse to make to continue a franchise. I'm talking about you, Naughty Dog, and my fucking Jack Daxter, you bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They can't
And then
keep
there's
shit
some
going.
then there's some franchises that just refuse to give release. He's for games. I'm looking at you, Square Enix.
I'm looking at you.
Damn.
Every Sony game
Oh.
coming
Oh my
soon.
God.
Great.
But I still got games regardless of the release dates.
No.
And at least we got more, and we got
Below
more.
the belt on that one.
We got
We
more
got-
exclusives.
We got they're exclusively really far away.
And they're exclusively still on PlayStation.
Damn.
PlayStation 5.
On PlayStation. 5, 6, 7, 8. Still PlayStation.
Well, no. Didn't they announce that they're gonna have PS4 games on PC now too?
Yeah.
Eventually, but when that happens, I'll already have my PC and I'll still have PlayStation exclusive. So it ain't hurt me.
You know what? At the end of the day, I say get a PC. If you can get it later down the line, get one.
Like at some point, PC.
At some point, get one because I see the writing is on the wall.
I see the writing on the wall. They're trying to
there.
get PC.
It's there.
What did you? Was it? This is like what I was trying to basically tell. Was it the other day? I said, look, I understand that you may not like PC, but honey, everything's going to.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Okay.
They're gonna force you. Like they're not gonna even make these consoles anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just gonna be PC,
Yep.
and you have no choice. Like your console, if they do make a console, what your console's gonna be is playing PC games. It's not even. It's just you streaming
And then
PC games.
basically,
and then Sony won't even be there. It'll just
Like,
be Microsoft.
I don't care. Like as long as I still get video games, I'm a gamer, not a company person. So,
Right.
so if Microsoft goes away, if Nintendo goes away, if any fucking of these companies go away, if somebody's still making video games for me, I don't give a shit.
they're gonna make the
Doesn't hurt
games.
my-
I
doesn't
can't
hurt
have
me.
I can't have Nintendo go away. I need my.
Hell no! I
32
need my Mario.
I need my
It don't
32 Mario
No, I
games
need my
a year.
Was it Power Rangers? No, I need.
Yeah, I need that Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers.
That was Anthem.
It wasn't. No, I need. Was it? No, I need my Pokemon. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
but
need
you just said we don't need Pokemon. What?
Yo, what's up with that? You need Pokemon.
What's up with
Yeah,
that?
I
You
need Pokemon.
What happened?
Look, I don't care what console it comes out on. I just need it.
Pokemon, go away.
Pokemon Go. Child, that's pretty much what the app was. Pokemon Go out the door anyway.
Wow.
But I'm sorry. That was
But
like.
we have to be honest. Meek made a point. Gaming started on PC, went to console, and it's going back to PC.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
a
then,
very good point.
and then here's the thing that you also think about too. These games are made on a PC, so
Hello.
and tested on a PC.
Right.
So Oh.
But see, and then the console gaming was just the equivalent of like was their answer to like arcades back in the day, because everybody was in the arcades, and arcades slowly disappeared. So everybody started playing their video games at home. Their consoles at home. People who were always PC just stayed on PC, but it wasn't beneficial to them because they didn't have too many great games for PC around that time. Then you're playing freaking Oregon's Trail. What the fuck is the Oregon's Trail? Fuck that shit. But you're playing Oregon's Trail.
Oregon Trail.
And I did too. It just pissed me off because my people would die before I could even get to Oregon. I never got to Oregon. Fuck that shit. But but like people were playing their PC games, and then you had the people who had were always at the arcades. Eventually moved to their homes because like us as kids, we would go to each other's house and play video games there like we used to at the arcade. And it's just full circle. It's just we're coming to a new age where console gaming is still a thing, obviously, and it still takes over from where we left off with the whole arcade gaming and stuff. But it's just it went wider, it did better. But now PC is starting to get their legs in gaming, and everything's it's just coming full circle. All this. It's just coming full circle. So that's why I always implore people, don't get too attached to certain companies, because you never know. They're gonna probably do a 180 on you, and you're not gonna like it. Because you're like, wait, what the fuck just happened? So just be prepared. PC might be.
Microsoft is setting it up.
It's gonna be the future.
Look, I want to say this right now. So you're saying that it's the circle of life.
I say be a fan of the games, not of the.
That's not the company, and not
no.
Like, we are gamers. That's the moniker we go by. So
and you know what? You can tell we're gamers because we own every damn thing.
Shoot. So
we do. So I
I might poke fun at various different companies. It's hilarious as fuck. But like at the end of the day, who's giving me my games? That's all I want to know. With all the conferences all put together, Ubisoft, Microsoft, and Sony so far, I saw games. So if you didn't see any games, you're not a gamer to me. I'm sorry. I saw some games for all those conferences.
Yep.
And that's just the bottom line. So I'm happy.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I'll buy the crap box.
One day you'll be a real boy. What?
One day I'll buy the crap box.
It just sounds like you're about to say that. Like, wait, what?
No, I will say no. One day I'll buy the crap box. I'll buy it.
Lies.
He about no Xbox.
This is what I want to say.
Have all kinds of hate mail in his email.
No, I just want to say this one thing. For those of you who are still on the fence about an Xbox, if you didn't buy it during the Sunset Overdrive time frame, you're not buying an Xbox. Stop kidding yourself. Stop lying to these people in the street.
I'm gonna buy one. I'm totally gonna get one.
Quit lying to me. You're dying to me. You're dying to me in my face on a freaking podcast. Stop that. Please and thank you.
Kuuppon said he ain't buy no damn Xbox One.
You ain't getting no fucking Xbox. You didn't buy it during that when you was screaming about Sunset Overdrive then. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get an Xbox for Sunset Overdrive. 2 years later.
2 years later.
Where is that fucking Xbox, may I ask?
10.
Sunset Overdrive, anyone? Nothing?
Battle.
Nope.
What is it? What do you got? The Battle. What you got? Which PS4 you got? The Battle.
The Star Wars Battlefront.
Star Wars Battlefront. Okay.
Yeah.
He invested in that.
Was it? Okay. I said it was a pretty console.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that looks pretty. That looks cool. And plus, I need to get one.
What's a pretty console?
Yeah. That's what
What's a pretty console?
The Battlefront.
Was it the Darth Vader one?
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, that look pretty, and plus I need one anyway. So
me calling you out about that, Jay. He's like, did you say that last year anyway about Battle?
Damn.
I might totally get one. You never know.
No, you're not totally gonna get one. Quit lying to us.
Totally not.
Don't need your lies. Why you gotta lie, Craig? Why you gotta lie?
Look, I say so right now though. If Code Vein is basically exclusive for the Xbox.
Code Vein is not gonna get you. It's not gonna get you magically make you get an Xbox. Shut the hell up.
First of all, no, you get
all these other excuses all these other freaking games that rolls right on by and you still ain't got it.
Well, I'm so sorry that Xbox hasn't, proven nothing to me.
Then be honest about that. They ain't proving nothing to you saying you're not getting an Xbox. Code Vein ain't gonna get you an Xbox. Sunset Overdrive sure as hell didn't get you one, so ain't shit else gonna get you one. You don't want an Xbox. Damn. How hard is it to say I don't want an Xbox?
No, I want one. I don't have the money.
You don't.
First of all, I don't have the money for it. Excuse me.
But you don't want one though, and you don't. It's not even about the money. You don't want one. Can you please stop lying to me?
My name is Dre, and I don't want an Xbox One.
Thank you.
We're still gonna be your friend, Dre. It's all good.
We still love you. It's whatever. Whatever you decide,
it don't
man.
matter.
It's all good. I'm just fucking with you.
I
But
know.
you don't want an Xbox though.
Like I told you, look, I'm broke. Okay, even if I wanted one, I couldn't get one. I'm broke. So
Like I said, but you don't want one. See, and you just admitted it just now. Even if I wanted one, see, we get the truth out of you. Even if I wanted, so we got
there's no point in one because I can't afford it.
You just said if you wanted one. That means you don't want one. Just say you don't want an Xbox. I don't care about the
I'm
money.
trying to let's be optimistic here for the people.
Fuck optimism. Be truthful. Didn't we say this before? Be honest.
Yep. We ain't gonna hate you.
No, I want to be fake. Totally.
Oh my Jesus.
I'm just fake. I'm just playing with y'all.
I know. It's all good.
Yeah.
We just having fun.
First of all,
Here.
can I say one quick thing though?
No, hell no.
If anybody has honestly still watched this long, shout out to you if you have watched this.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
we started around like what 10?
People.
When did I join? Is what I want to know.
You joined like almost like 30 minutes to an hour in.
Oh
like,
Lord.
Wow,
Look,
you guys.
Twitter is blowing up. Oh my God.
Oh wait,
my
what's
damn-
going on in Twitter?
What's going on with
Oh
Twitter?
God, full effect.
Oh shit!
Shit, they got crunk.
What did he do?
He just said Sony got them salty now. They was talking mad shit. Now they got a shit conference. They don't know how to act.
Oh my goodness.
It's going off on here. But you know what? Shouts out to Full Effect. That boy own every damn thing. And I mean every damn thing. So he's a gamer's gamer. So hey, he can talk shit. He own every damn thing.
Mm-hmm. What they say? He got the coin.
Yeah, he got the coin too.
Mm-hmm. They say, was it while I'm sitting here being the low budget gamer?
Bullying you in the chat. They said I was bullying you. I ain't bullying them. I'm just trying to get the truth out.
Who's bullying who? Who's bullying who?
Everybody getting bullied. I'm just trying to get the
Who's
truth.
bullying who? What?
You can't handle the truth.
They've never seen me and Kuuppon go at it before.
It was good.
We've never actually been going at it. We always
like,
just be fucking around with each other.
Right? I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
all.
right? I'm just like, me and Kuuppon. I'm like, Kuuppon bullying me. I'm like, shut up.
Nah,
Was it she? Look, she's just loud. I'm loud.
we just loud together.
Too loud. Look, we just two loud motherfuckers up on here.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
But when we have an opinion, we like to express it.
No,
Very
you like
loudly.
to yell it.
Wow.
You be yelling though.
Hell yeah.
I gotta
don't be
yell over
yelling.
you. Yes, you do.
Yeah, you
ain't
ain't
Yeah,
yelling.
hell yeah, you do.
Ain't nobody here.
No, it's not even. No, see, it's just the fact that I project my voice very loudly.
You're
Even my
yelling.
Leah say ain't gonna say shit. Ain't nobody can't hear me no way.
I know, right? I got the damn mic up to my lips. Still can't fucking hear me.
No, like what was it? What my mom has told me before. She's just like, "Oh my God, Dre, you need to like stop." She's like, "This is not being loud." I'm like, "Mom, I'm not being loud. Oh, I just speak loudly
So here's
for
the
whatever
thing.
reason."
So Dre, if everyone says that you're yelling or being loud, maybe you're being loud. I don't know, because not everybody can lie at the same time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
I never said
If
my
I'm
mama.
wrong.
I never said my mama was a liar. I know I speak loudly. I admit to that. I'm just saying that, okay, it's just how I speak. I just project my voice loudly. I don't know why. I can't tell you why I do that. I just do it, you
got a
know?
hearing problem? Sometimes that could be the problem.
It actually could be for all I know. So, you never know.
The chat's like, oh, yeah, you loud.
Damn.
So, who said I'm loud?
They just in the chat. They're just being funny. They're like, hell
They're
yeah.
just like,
I got to turn my volume down.
Somebody turn his ass down, shut him up.
Put him on mute real quick.
Oh.
I wish we had the fucking. I wish we had the sound effects again.
I know. It took them off.
They
There
took
we
them
go.
off.
He's
Bastards.
muted.
Oh, he's muted.
Oh God.
She muted
No, here's the funny thing though. Okay, I've actually had someone has actually muted me before and said that they muted me. Right. I'm just like, okay. How so much?
Bully
Like
2
no,
was
they said
announced or
like
something.
improvement though. Like they were just like, they were like, well, when is Addy gonna realize that I basically muted him? I'm just like, well, bitch, fine, fuck you too, bitch.
Damn.
Like, why you gotta be rude about it? Mind you, this is on Discord though, so you can pretty much mute anybody.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Discord well, I love Discord actually. I like it a lot better because you can I like Discord for the fact that you can turn people down and up and stuff like that, and you can kind of move people to different. What I do is I tend to move somebody to a different room, and then they'll sit up there still talking, but we can't hear them because they're in a different room. It's funny.
Wow.
Oh, that's mean.
That's not mean.
Nah, that's funny as hell, especially when the motherfucker can just pop up in my room.
I didn't turn my volume down because my grandma heard you. What about?
That's funny. Grandma don't play.
Mama did, but grandma don't play, bitch.
She gonna come in there and bust it
Dre,
ass.
you finna get Mika kicked out the house.
You was like, what all that noise?
You finna get Mika evicted.
Oh god!
I gotta
That
get up
is so
out of here
funny.
later.
I know.
Anyway.
We about to close. Shit, I gotta get up in like what?
Few hours.
4 hours.
I gotta cover the Nintendo fucking shits too in the morning.
Oh my god.
Oh god! Why?
Yeah.
That'll be the last. That'll be
That's
the
the
last
last one.
podcast for the week. We gotta do
That's
Nintendo. What time y'all want to do Nintendo tomorrow?
So I guess the
Kuuppon,
same.
you
Well,
coming?
what time does it come on? That's the thing. 12.
It comes on at it's 12. I think
I don't
it's
get off
12
at
noon.
4:30, so maybe it's 5:36 or something like that. Hopefully I remember
All
what
right, so
happened.
maybe 6 o'clock then. Kuuppon, you gonna be available?
I'm probably gonna be doing my Team Red podcast, but
Oh,
if
you
you
gonna be
guys
on
are still
Team Red?
going for 5 or 6 hours, I could just snag in. We might. They might still be going for 5 or 6 hours, so I'll go ahead and swing on through.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably still be there. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, they said my mom heard you too.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Was it? If anything, was it? At least they'll give us some time tomorrow.
I had
Give
to
us,
put
like,
my headphones in. Mama be coming down here knocking on my door. Can you keep it down?
Mm-hmm.
No, here's the. No, believe it or not, see, was it? My mom's a trooper. She's a heavy sleeper. She don't hear me. She literally don't even be hearing me all the time.
Damn.
Well, she ain't no good. Somebody breaking your house.
I hope Dre here. Shit.
Was it? No, was it? No, was it? Was it? I'm a light sleeper. Like the littlest bit of noise will wake me up.
Oh yeah,
And but the bad part about that is though, is that like if the littlest bit of noise will basically wake me up, but then I'm up.
Oh,
I can't go back to sleep. That's the one thing
No,
I hate.
I can actually go back to sleep depending. It just depends.
Mika said Dre didn't get her in trouble. She had to go outside.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Damn. Look at you.
Where's your
today.
earbuds, Meek?
Lord.
Where's the earbuds?
Oh, well, we're about to end this anyway, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
It's like
so
1 in the morning.
let's say, folks.
Yeah.
You gonna go ahead and have everybody do the outro. Dirty, you still awake or you sleep?
I'm still here.
Oh my
Dirty-
God, you're not asleep. What?
Go on, Dirty. Dirty say I'm a gangster.
I heard it earlier. I didn't know if anyone else caught that. I was like,
No, I didn't.
yes,
know.
I heard someone snoring.
It was
Oh,
probably
God.
me.
Probably was. You know, Lena fall asleep. She got narcolepsy.
Yeah, I fall asleep in the heartbeat.
Yeah, I heard someone snoring. I was like,
No,
well,
it was Miss K. She
No,
fell asleep
You ain't lying. I was dog tired. I was like,
so out.
sorry, y'all.
mm.
That shit was hilarious.
You good for falling asleep.
Because we was talking, I was like,
Yeah, I got PTSD. That
What's
shit
going
just
on?
hit me different way.
they're like, Miss K sleep.
Well, think of it like this, okay? Was it most people? They haven't. Was it hell? They haven't had this juicy of a podcast in a long time. So you know what? Hey, the fans getting what they want.
Yeah, they getting what they want. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since we were all here
If they
together.
last as long.
Mm-hmm.
They'll look at it at work. Don't worry.
It's all good. You'll get it for later.
Yep.
Was it hell? Mind you, I still watch any ones that like I wasn't in. Like hell, I'll sit there and what was it? I'll just turn like was it Lynn's podcast on? I'll be playing Overwatch or something. That's why I had to basically. That's why I literally.
Sometimes like if you can still hear it. You know, I'll leave it on.
Yes. Look, that's the best time to listen to Lynn's podcast is when you playing a game on your new PC. Like if you ever play like Overwatch or something like that, like a repetitive game, and you don't want to basically be hearing all them fools in the background talking about I need healing, I need healing.
Yo, hold up. They got DBZ Fighters, 15 minutes of gameplay. I gotta watch this. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh no! But you know,
Who doing it? Who doing it?
No, it's just some random channel has it. Like I think it's gonna be on some I think they'll have it. Like I'm gonna see if I can find it.
You got the link?
Yeah, I'll link it to you guys.
Yes, please let me see this because I was so ready to lay somebody out because I told them I said that look that game looked boring as hell because they did not show me.
Okay, mute him real quick. Mute that person. Let's mute him. Mute. Talk about DBZ like that. Get the hell out of here.
Oh shit.
Mute.
What is it?
I muted you.
It's the Microsoft conference again.
Oh, it is.
I was trying to unmute you, man.
No, it's fine. No, but it's just like they didn't show anything of the game though.
Yeah, but that was all the game though. That was actual in game. That wasn't like trailer shit. That was in game.
Okay.
About to go Super Saiyan.
I'm not like
on your ass.
I don't know.
I'm about to give you this link, so let Lynn do her thing, and then I'll share.
Yeah. So we can end this. If you can, if anyone made it to the end, you a trooper.
The only person here is Meek, right? Go Meek.
Meek, you are a trooper. You are a soldier sister. You are a survivor. You made it to the end, girl.
Drayden made her get in trouble, so now she outside sleeping on
in the weather and stuff.
Exactly. It's raining and shit.
She out there with Hershey.
Yeah. No, hell no. Hershey looking at her. Hershey looking at her.
Hershey ain't out there. Hershey.
Hell no. He got allergies. He ain't out there.
Oh. All right. Hell. Thank you all for hanging out with us with Between Gamers discussion, and in which we discussed E3 2017, the PlayStation. What the hell was this? This is like a consolidation of all of the conferences of today. So we had, what was it, Bethesda and some of the PC, Ubisoft, PSN. So, but majority of the PlayStation showcase, because that's basically what everybody saw.
Don't you mean the coming in 2018 showcase?
Right. I will leave links in the description to everyone here. Be sure to hit up their channels and subscribe. These are a great group of people. Be sure to do that. Also, if you're not currently a subscriber to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And we will bring you Nintendo coverage tomorrow. So
expect low expectations, people.
Well,
lowered expectations. If you know where that came from.
Until next time, guys, take care, be safe, love one another, and we'll see you all later.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all gotta do y'all outros.
They know who the hell we are. We don't know about that.
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Just click the links below.
Let them know tomorrow.
Click the links in the comments below.
Yeah, click the links.
Just check out my live stream. I'll be
3
doing
minutes.
2 for 3 minutes.
There you go. Let's go.
Xbox ain't got games.
Shadow of the Colossus is on Smash.